Me when I press buttons too fast. Okay. Alright. We're good. We're good. Let's get chat set up. I'm getting all my windows. Let's see who gets in here first. I'm not gonna ping yet. I feel like I'm forgetting something. It's Womp. Wow. Womp Womp. First comment. Crazy. I'm still waiting for that defamation lawsuit or whatever. Still waiting to hear from Womp Womp's lawyers about the other night. Can we not talk about the bug lock? Can we just ban any kind of discussion about what happened yesterday? That'd be nice. Game audio is not working. Okay, good to know. Oh, that's because it's...
Does this work or
That's
not?
because it's attached to Roblox. Oh, I wonder why. Were you guys playing Roblox? I'm joking. I watched the VOD. Honestly, Dress to Impress looked pretty fun. I did get TTS, that's true. No Star, no Pichu yet. That's what I'm gonna try to do today. Pichu is the focus of today. Also, I mean, it'd be nice to get the starters, but we'll see how that.
You've been served.
Oh, there it is. Is that how you do it nowadays? Is there proper legal standing for getting served in a Twitch chat? Does that work? I mean, I'll take your word for it. I'll have my guys talk to your guys. Alright, let me just make sure chat's up. I think I can go ahead and ping. I got a ping typed up. Beepo. Get in there. Let me in the chat. I love doing captchas to open my own streams chat. That's really fun. Oh, good job, Snacks. Got here before the bang. Hello, H. Welcome. Marta. Hola. Buenos noches. It is nighttime, right? It is, yeah. Yeah, no, I think in any, yeah. No, that should be a safe statement. You're still in the car. Thank you, Bandy, for checking the audio on the go. But yeah, no, Womp, nothing else happened. No, nothing happened on the bug lock. Don't worry about it. Everything was chill. It was so cool and chill and normal. 6:30 isn't nighttime? Alright, well. No, that's evening. That 6:30 is like early evening. I think that's fair. Guys, the mission is Pichu. I have been learning so much about this game. I mean, the last achievement we really need is Pichu. That's it. If we get Pichu, we're technically at 100%. I am still missing 2 of the special guest Pokemon. And I would really like to catch them on the Ruby board, but we'll see. New idea for Garchomp. Oh, Baron. Yeah, we can talk teams a little bit. We can talk some strats for the bug lock. Sacrificial Cricket with Sash, Perish Song, and Protect. Sacrificial Cricket, that would be... We purposely trained him wrong as a joke. We could use Wimplo for that. Okay, interesting. And we're sure he can learn all those things? What if we set that up and then we don't even get the turn off, though? And she usually sets up Trick Room, right? When will stream avatars be fixed on YouTube? I don't know. I think they work on the vertical stream right now, but the horizontal, it's not looking good. Oh, he learns Perish. Oh. Dude, that might honestly be the only way. Yeah. Like, using it, assuming we can keep that bug alive that long. Pick 1 or 2. 2. Alright, so before we can get Pichu, though, we have to get 5 catches, so I'm gonna farm that up real quick. Are we already consuming water? It's too early for that. Oh my god. Mid-pixel chilling at home, love to hear it. I love a nice chill Friday where you can just be at home. Those are nice. I don't get those very often because I always, you know, I play a lot of AR games, so there's always a certain amount of pressure to get out of the house. It's that or Drapion with an ice move. Kricketot trained wrong is funnier. Yeah. What's his speed? Like, would Kricketot outspeed... Because how does Trick Room work? If Trick Room is in effect, it just flips everybody's speed values, right? So if Cricketot's slower than Garchomp, we should at least be able to get our moves out first, I think. Right? I don't know. I don't know how to play Pokemon. I don't even know what Pokemon is. I can't. Oh, Blitz, you got that Giratina off me? That's so funny. Congratulations. That's pretty cool. You're welcome. Oh. Oh, the sash is for... Okay. Is the sash guaranteed to protect you? Or is that a chance? Oh. Now, farming the egg pool on the Ruby board is not recommended. But we're gonna do it just because, in case we are activating catch modes, we want to still have a shot at getting starters. Bro, I need to warm up. I haven't played Pinball properly on stream in like over a week, so we gotta get back into the swing of things. Oh, Blitz, you got it from... Okay, sorry. I thought you meant you picked it from mine. Because I got that Giratina right after the stream ended, and I thought that was really funny. Hello, Akame, welcome. Akame, thanks again for those gift subs during the Fan God stream. That was kind of crazy. I think I mentioned that once already. I don't think Fan God appropriately reacted to that. He did alright. I just, you know, need to make sure. Gam is disappointed in the save. Listen, Gam is not paying close attention. It's fine. Don't do that, Almanac. That's illegal. You can't use that emote. Do not. That's the bad sound. It's not as big of a deal with this game, but it still could be an issue. Actually, no, it could be a huge issue. If my controller disconnects during a Pichu catch and I can't pause the game... Actually, no. I know what I know what I can do. I have a plan. I didn't say that, Matt. Just because we haven't heard from Gam in a while doesn't mean anything is finalized. Oh, Stream Avatar is not working for either stream? Oh. That's not good. You inspired me to finally dig up my GBA cartridge and complete the Pokédex from scratch. Awesome. That's so cool. Helped me work through a lot of my gripes with my local municipality mentally. Dude, that's great to hear. This is a good game to just zen out to. It's very mesmerizing, especially once you start to feel like I don't know, once you get the hang of the ball and you land some really good shots, like it's very rewarding, I think. I just wish it had more to do. You know, I make up my own goals for myself at this point, but like, I would love more games in this format. So hopefully that Pret Discord gets things finished. I've been learning a lot about this game too, digging into the Japanese guides for it. There's been a ton of crazy information, so that the second video, the follow-up video, is ballooning in size the more that I learn about things that I thought we couldn't really confirm until the decomp was done. But I'm like, oh no, it's right here in the guide. They're telling us probabilities for certain things. They're telling us how to get, you know, certain special events to occur with, like, you know, like what actually causes Pelipper to bring you to the Spiel minigame, things like that. Pinball ROM hack? Right, Bagel, exactly. That's what I'm hoping for, personally. Okay, so here's the thing, is we're gonna farm hatches. I'm still gonna do the bonus rounds. We're gonna farm hatches up until we get to the first Rayquaza, and then I will maybe start hunting for starters instead. Because there's a, you know, because of the glitch in the game with the 1% and 2% flip. Like, Pichu gets more rare after you beat Rayquaza, so we'll hatch up until that point and then do starter farming. Alright. Let's get that upgrade going. This is a vibe. Yes, it is. Another crazy thing I've learned, the entire slot machine in this game, like the roulettes, they're not roulettes, they're slots. It's all deterministic. You can actually predict exactly what all the selections will be. You can't guarantee that you land on one unless you have Zigzagoon. But there's an actual chart that shows every single sequence. And I've learned that basically the way to guarantee an extra life shows up every time is, yeah, just cycle through. Every 15th time you use the slot, especially like in the later game, you'll have a shot at getting an extra life, which is really cool. The canceled Pokemon Pinball for the DS seemed too complicated. We just want 2 tables and some Gamba. Fair enough. Yeah, hey, I would take it. I wouldn't mind it getting a little bit more complicated, like a little more depth, or just more boards. Like keep each board simple, but just add extra levels with different generations and stuff. I think that'd be fun. But we'll see. In other words, I gained the system. True. I mean, honestly, it's knowing stuff doesn't always let you do much with it. Like, okay, now I know for sure if we can spin the slots 15 times, we get the extra life. But it doesn't guarantee that we get the life. And it doesn't help me spin faster. But it's good to know. Especially considering I would have thought it was fully randomized. What is fully randomized is the those Chinchou spawns, like the Chinchou bumpers. Every time you hit the formation button in the middle of the board, there's basically one of 6 things that can happen. One of 6 little formations they can have. And then one of those is the Lotads. But you also cannot get 2 Lotads in a row. So once you get Lotads once, you have to change the formation 3 more times before it can spawn again. So that's a new piece of information as well. Trying to think of what else I've found. There's a lot. Oh. What's the difference between the bumpers? So the reason... it's mainly positioning. I think the points are the same. Some formations are better if you want to try to farm, like, upgrades. Like, the stationary spawn points will help you, like, jump up and down those lights and get upgraded to a Master Ball really quick. Yeah, the only reason you would want Lotads is if you want to see the Totodile cameo. Because if you can reset the egg spawn while there's Lotads out, then you see Totodile. Alright, I'm trying to get in the egg here. We're trying to egg. So, as you can see right now, there's no egg on the little mound. Oh, see? See how good this is when they're stationary? Or, not, when they're not rotating, I should say. They were moving a little bit. Okay, big. That's just points. Boring. Alright. Egg. Egg. Egg is there. Nope. It's like a little bit past the middle. Yeah, see, that was close. Brother. This is gonna be rough, perhaps. Ooh, that was close. We have to really dial this shot in, because we're gonna need to be making it a lot. Bro. Okay, that's not it. We hit the formation. That sucks. We had the Lotads out. Bro, I can't hit this shot. Oh. Oh! Hi, Bandy. Welcome. When you are doing the catch mode, just let the ball fall for the ball save. Launch the ball. Use tilt to get to the pond. Oh, that's a good... That's good advice, actually. That's smart. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean by that, actually. Oh my god! That was messed up. Just a dead middle drop this early on is insane. That's what I get. Bandy, they are gone. They are all gone. That's not true, Baron. That's not true. They're not all gone. A lot of them are gone. A lot of bugs. There's a lot of dead bugs. But they did not all die. We didn't lose our whole team. The Wormadams are gone. Yeah. That's fair. The Wormadams and Scyther did not survive the fight. Everyone else is just chill. Heracross lived. That's it. No, Heracross and... God, who? Heracross and Drapion are alive. I confess. I didn't give you the actual whole details, though. Just like real life. Yeah. Lindenberg. That's a good name. What's up? Welcome. Alright, let's, again, we're farming eggs. We're egging tonight. Dude. See, that does not work. That does not... There we go. Oh my brother. Oh, this is not... This should not be this hard. I know the shot. That's it. That's it, we got it. We can... Now that I've done it once, we can pull that off consistently. Oh, that's a nice little... Chime Echo's little sound is really nice. It's one... Nice. Okay, but let me down now. I need to actually catch this thing, please. Got it. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Is your last name Johnson Lindenberg? I don't know. I think the Ruby board is better than Sapphire, but Sapphire is best for eggs. Yeah, that is true. Hey, Capital. The current achievement is just Pichu. That's it. We just need Pichu, and we're good. But, for me personally, I also do want to get the other 2 starters. I don't know. We've been really unlucky. If it even makes it that far. Good point. Yeah, guys, we're talking about on Mondays and Thursdays, I stream Pokemon Platinum. We're trying to beat the game with bug Pokemon. It's not going well. I mean, it was going actually pretty good. Until we got to near the end game. We have 1 gym left. Oh, bro. No. Yeah, Capital, that's just sort of how it is. You're always stuck on Pichu or one of the legendaries. Those 1% spawns are crazy. It's alright, we'll get it. Eventually. Yeah, honestly, Baron, I think the next Buglock stream is gonna be just us catching, you know, whatever bugs we have left, like going into the swamp. If we can get another Yanma, that would be great. I would love to get another Yanma. Or another Skorupi would be awesome. If we could get a second backup Skorupi, I mean, I don't know if I want to lean on that too much, because I know there's some debate about the bug authenticity. Even though I think my logic is pretty rock solid. Someone on YouTube yesterday was like, well, by that logic, then Eevee is still a normal type even after it becomes Vaporeon. Or, like, that's different because they look different. I think Drapion still looks like a bug. Hey Rev, what's up? Welcome. Yeah, okay Baron, I don't know where that last tree is at. Can we access that last tree, or... Cause that might be a Burmy. Maybe we could get a replacement. We just... I guess we can't replace Earthquake. Oh my god! I forgot that I can't, Ted Tenkata resub. Thank you, Allegra! I don't know if you're here, but... Sorry, I mean not Allegra. I mean... That's just Tenkata. I got Pichu really fast and laughed. Ugh. Jealous. All I thought about was Mountain Dew and battery acid. I swear it's someone's Pikachu. Hey, I'll try it. Mountain Dew and battery acid. It worked last time. We got Pichu really early. We did. We really did. And I flubbed it. Yeah, Baron, I think that would be really fun. If we got Combi, if we could get a Vespiquen in the Elite Four, that would be fun. I don't know that it would be smart. Just because, like, we have usually an overabundance of flying types. Bug E4 uses Drapion. That's maybe the best argument, actually. Yeah, Baron, I need to remember that, because we can tell the haters that. Like, being able to point to an in-game example is... that's definitive. More than my own logic could be. Lego Goku, you eat dirt? Good job. I'm sure that's healthy. A comment, you were happy you got to play Infinity Nikki? Yeah, it looked fun. I think Fangod was a little harsh on it. I mean, I might go back to that and play more of it. I was hoping to see him interact with bugs. I basically told him to keep playing until he got to the bugs, at least. And he didn't do that. But I know, like, tutorials for games are really long, so I should have been able to guess, but... Hey, Fatal. Welcome. New Pokemon games should go by theme instead of type. You mean like Halloween Pokemon? Christmas Pokemon? Easter Pokemon? Lego Goku. I don't want to guess what your drink is. I'm good. I don't need to know that. All right, so let's try this. Let's try the drop strat. Bro, that sucks. The Chinchou. The Chinchou. Oh. Bruno uses Onyx, Flint uses Steelix. Is that a problem? Oh, for gym battles. Yeah, okay. Yeah, fair enough. That is correct, Fatal. In fact, the next boss is about to start in a couple minutes. So, I would get ready for that. We have a brand new Easter-themed boss. Googly-eyed Dialga is on vacation. Mad respect? Is that real? How does a stream like that not get just immediately banned? That's crazy. I heard you get in trouble for drinking water on stream. Me too, Fatal. Me too. I think he is. He needs it. Alright. Eggs. We need to check eggs. Egg. Let's practice this egg shot. Let's all learn the sweet spot together. I think I need to slow my ball down to actually get this to work. Bro. That's not what I wanted. Okay, we cup. We hop. Yeah. Okay, we cup. Yeah, see, that's just, you know, taking your time is sometimes the best way to save time. Ooh, that was close. Alright, we're not nailing this. We're getting a little more accurate, but we're not nailing it yet. Oh, no we're not. There it is. Okay, let the ball fully settle. Again, the slower it's moving, the more you can aim, sort of. Except I feel like... I think the speed of the... I don't know. I think the speed sometimes messes me up, though. What is the lore of the game? It's pinball with Pokemon. You catch all of them. I don't... And you beat up legendary sometimes, too. Oh, Lego. Okay. It's the gas joke. Got it. Yeah. Wurmpo. Wurmpo? Get the EX. Please tell Tiki Taki to join. Guys, oh, join the boss fight. Use the join command, or type like just command bard, exclamation mage. Yeah, follow the leaders in chat. Trust me, you'll want to be in the boss fight. It's worth it. You might get lucky. We're currently giving out Easter prizes. You'll see. You'll see. If you pay attention during the boss, you might see exactly what you're in for. In fact, I want to open up. I just realized I have that minimized. I can't see. There we go. We got a nice little crowd down there. You guys should be alright. It's rat hours. Fair enough. It's rat time. Easter boss should be Pichu because Easter eggs. Yeah. Well, but listen. My channel has a long and complicated history with Lopunny, so... But you're right. There's some explicit egg Pokemon out there. You're not wrong. That's too obvious, though. Too easy. Okay. That's not really what we need. We don't need evolutions. We want to try to avoid evolving Pokemon if we can. Knight, are you feeling okay? You missed the catch mode and didn't defeat the second boss. I don't know. It usually takes me a bit to get back into the flow. I haven't played this game on a stream in like a little bit, so if my performance is poor, I'll take a minute. Oh, hi Billy. Welcome to the stream. Bum, bum, bum. Epic time with the epic crew. Yeah, we're chilling. It's a pretty chill night for the epic crew so far. You know, it'd be crazy is if every single person in this raid won a Easter color. We'll see. Ooh, Ninkata, Ninkata. All right. Let me catch. Let me catch. There we go. How did I misread Cascoon as Brandon? I don't know. Okay. That is not a Pichu. Okay. Redemption arc. Groudon. This should be fine. Oh yeah, Billy. No worries. No worries at all. Good luck with the rest of work. I was just barely late. Sorry, Nox. We'll do more bosses later. There will be many chances for Easter Bunny. And we may have some other skins on the way too, but I will not discuss details right now. Bro, why? Yeah, I can't hit Groudon. I'm gonna blame the rocks. The rocks are up to no good. Nox, you want the brat bun? It was really funny to see Miley get that. It's like, of course. Bro, whoa, that was close. Oh, lame. Bum bum bum. Brian for brains, you should check your security. Dude, your comment literally actually had me worried for a second. I was like, wait, what? You saw someone using my account to stream? Like, oh yeah, no, that was my cousin. Oh, you're right though. Everybody should always, you know, change your passwords, enable two-factor authentication. You never know. That's okay. That was my cousin. Listen, it's not always my first pick, but it's either him or I try to, you know, convince one of my friends who never streams to figure. They don't know how this stuff works. At least he can talk to chat. He knows how to like read comments. Oh, there we go. We got the back shots in. There you go. Thank God. You could say I had a security breach. Yes. People are not gonna understand that. They're not gonna get that. We play FNAF sometimes, guys. Very rarely, but it does happen. OG Slender gets the joke. Is the other chat Twitch? Whoops. I've never had the chance to look into the other platforms. Yeah, actually, yeah, Billy, it's Twitch and TikTok. Oh, the pinky thing? Yeah. I guess that's Austin Powers, yeah, sure. No, I just meant people don't know that FanGod was the original first person to play FNAF on my channel before I started playing it on Halloween. Where's Low Punny at? Oh, you guys will be fine. Low Punny is very obscure. I don't think that's true. I think Low Punny is a little bit too mainstream for her, like, for her own good. Yeah, as he should have. FanGod jumped at Foxy, yep. I think if you didn't know what you were getting into and you saw the original Foxy jump scare for the first time on cam, in a game where nothing moves, you too would feel the tingle of fear. The fear of God. Yeah, that was pretty funny to see. I swear the emulator is always slightly off. Have you tried Pokemon Pinball on the original hardware? No, I still haven't. I would like to, though. I would really like to. Do we have KK Slider in the chat? That's crazy. I like that guy. He's a good dog. Oh, you went into 3 raw? Ooh. And 3 is pretty scary. 3 really gave me the heebie-jeebies. Before I really understood how it worked, and then I kind of got over it, but... Vonyo, it's a boss on TikTok. Oh, thank you, Fatal, for explaining. Yeah, guys, the stream avatars, if you're just joining the stream, anybody can join those, as long as the platform is playing along. Sometimes YouTube doesn't work. Sometimes TikTok doesn't work. Usually Twitch works, so if you really want to make sure you're saving your progress and using it well, Twitch is probably where to go. But yeah, all you have to do is comment. It's a free thing. Anybody commenting on the stream will appear, but not until after this boss fight's over. So just give it a minute. We didn't have the... Maybe we can restart the boss fight if we have enough people that are joining and want to do another one. I usually do one at the very beginning of stream, but since I started a bit late, I didn't get a chance to get one in. What do you mean, where's Low Punny? I hope the egg has something new in it. Oh, I just realized you were... That was so nice of you. You guys, Twitch is like helping YouTube. It's so great. You guys are so good. That's right, OG. This is pre-recorded. Exactly. That is not Chikorita. Bing. Bong, 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 bing. Bro, what was that sound? Oh, that was Shellgun. That was a scary noise. That's good, Fatal. I appreciate it. Makes the dragon with sharp wings looks like a moon. Mm-hmm. Dun, 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 dun. Is it French Chikorita? Wait, what am I supposed to know about French Chikorita? Should I look that up? Alright. We're getting pretty close to Rayquaza, guys. If you've never seen that boss, we're approaching it probably soon. I think. I don't know. Did I catch Groudon? Maybe I didn't. But the moment that we do, we need to switch to farming not the eggs. Here we go. Pichu. Just let us have it. Let us be done. Damn. Why not? Why not be Pikachu? It's fine. Oh, sad. Do I deserve Pichu? Yeah, I think I've worked for it. I think that's fair. Didn't you say something about a certain sound when picking packs? Yeah, Billy, I think that only applies with 10 packs. Because I haven't... Well, I don't know. I just haven't noticed it when I'm doing single pulls. But definitely when I do a 10 pack, sometimes you'll hear a certain sound off of one of them. As they're all kind of like animating. OG, what is that? Why are people saying... I've seen that comment around and I don't know how that started. Why did I decide to pick up my phone just now? It's because of Pikmin Bloom, that's why. And I just lost the ball to it. That's annoying. Google a Gen 1 Pokemon right now. What does that mean? Any Gen 1 Pokemon? Oh my god. Flopping! Oh, I forgot to plant flowers while I was out of the house. Oh. Oh no. Dude, I'm off my Pikmin Bloom game today. That's screwed up. Alright, I'm Googling a Gen 1 Pokemon. Charmander? I see Charmander. Do we have to look at a certain thing? Yeah, I googled Porygon also and just saw Porygon. I don't know. I don't know. What do you want from me? Look at the corner? Do they change the logo? Seizure? Seizure? Okay, hold on. Does it say that for everything? No, okay, I googled Charizard, and it just says Mega. Remember that Google Maps thing before Go? Yes. Yes, I do. There's nothing there. Okay, so I'm not the only one seeing nothing. Get pranked. Look at the bottom corner. Oh my god. Wait, what the heck? Oh! Why are they doing this? Why are they doing... Oh my god. That's kind of... Wait, so you catch them all by just searching their name? We already did this with like this is, if this is an April Fool's thing, they already did this. Kind of horrifying plush. Okay, OG, you did all of them, and what happened? What'd you get? Did they send you a gift card? A free Nintendo Switch 2? God, even like $10 off a Nintendo Switch 2 would be great. You got a congrats? Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Yeah, no, a whole congrats, fun. Happy birthday? Thank you, Oleg. It's not my birthday yet, but thank you. We're not far away. Yeah, dude, isn't that insane? They delayed the pre-orders for the Switch 2. Like, oh, something's gonna be going down. The timing of that console coming out is so bad for me. Like, not that I'm necessarily, you know, I don't need to jump on Mario Kart right away. Like, obviously I want the new Nintendo thing, because that's, you know, that's just human nature. 600. But if it's just for Mario Kart, like, maybe I might be able to wait. I might be okay with not getting it day one. We'll see. Because I just won't be in town. Like, I'm gonna be away. And that's gonna be really weird to not get a console, not get a new launch system on the first day. I don't think I've ever missed one, actually. Always been there day one. Oh, is it only... It's 15 bucks? Okay. I was scared they were going to charge more for that. Yeah, the tech demo being paid is a little bit insane. Especially if they only want 15 bucks for it. Like, dude, just make that... Put it in the bundle or something. Like, at least... Because a lot of people are going to be buying bundles anyway. Like... iPhone prices are going to go up 49%? That can't be true. Cass, if that happens, what they'll probably, like... I mean, I am not an expert on any of this stuff, by the way, so don't actually listen to me. I'm just saying, if I were Apple and I was like, wow... Oh no, it's going to cost us 49% more dollars to make every iPhone, so we need to charge that much to offset the losses. I think the only rational way to do that is to very slowly start to increase the price. Like, I cannot imagine these companies overnight just... I mean, companies already do this, by the way. Like, everybody's slowly raising their prices on stuff. So, if anything, maybe you'll see the prices just start to rise faster. But there's no way that they actually price hike everything, like, right out the gate. I can't imagine. Like, I think the companies would rather eat the losses, like, just take the loss, than, like, spook everybody and be like, yeah, every iPhone costs at least $1,000 now. That'd be crazy. Today was the last day of your contract. Uh-oh. Yeah, anytime I've gotten a phone, I upgrade so infrequently that I usually just buy it outright if I can. And you know, I think my iPhone 12 Max is probably gonna last another few years at least. So we'll see. All right, egg. Egg. Boomer's losing it all. I'm gonna wreck it. That's what we need. We need a hero. Were there really no drops from that low punny? That's sad. Sorry, guys. All right, do we want to start another one? Are you guys ready? If you are joining the stream, we're gonna start a boss. If you're new here, just watch what other people do and join the boss and help them. Gabe, buy a life. You're rich. I will. Why didn't that work? Why isn't this working? Boss, low punny hard? Hello? Hello, game? Are we not? We're not working. Okay, hold on. Let me try one. I'm trying here. Oh, that's weird. They wouldn't let me trigger it through Twitch. That's strange. All right, so yeah, guys, join this boss. You have 1 minute and 20 seconds to do so. This is a makeup boss for. Why is Turbo like perma activated? What did I press? What did I do? Oh well. We roll. Okay, so this should be the last Groudon, and then we're at Rayquaza. And then we farm. I just need to get that life as soon as possible. Buy a life. We also get an extra life at 15 catches. Nice! Good. Good, good, good. No. Oh, hold on. I need to just realize that I left the prompt up. Goodbye. There we go. Please, game. Alright, this should be good. Any minute. That was fast. Gmedley, don't even get me started on jacked up prices. Yeah. What's the prank? I don't get it. No, it turned out to not be a prank. That's if you Google it. I am done with new Nintendo. I haven't liked a new Nintendo game since Mario Maker 2. Interesting. Yeah. I mean, I like Tears of the Kingdom. You know, I liked playing Animal Crossing until I got bored of it. Odyssey was good. Pikmin 4 was really good. But if you're not, yeah, I mean, if you're not into, like, the main Staples series, then there's really no reason to worry, especially especially at least for launch. Like, if it's just Mario Kart and that Donkey Kong game, yeah, I could see a lot of people skipping the Switch 2 this time around. At least for the initial launch. And maybe to wait and see if Nintendo budges with some of the pricing. I will say though, that Donkey Kong game looks really cool. Like, I didn't think they had any way to make like a new 3D thing that had like a fun, fresh like gameplay twist on it. And to be honest, they're probably out of ideas for Mario at this point. Like, there's probably another Mario game coming, but I don't know what they could do unless they just make a longer version of like Bowser's Fury. That was pretty fun. Like an open world kind of thing. But also, like, I don't know, I'm kind of sick of open world games. I like me some good levels. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, Baron, did they really drop the price of the 3DS that quickly? I forgot about that. Yeah, you're right. No, I was at the 3DS launch day one too. And to be honest, I think the launch titles for 3DS were really weak also. I remember I bought a Street Fighter game because there were so few other games to look at. And that was the first time I've truly experienced like Nintendo-related buyer's remorse. Because I got that Street Fighter game and I was like, yeah, that could be fun. I liked Soul Calibur and I only played it like twice. But yeah, the 3DS suffered from just, you know, gimmick syndrome. But then it got really good stuff over the course of its lifespan, so it was just a bummer to not see more first-party games as part of the launch. Ocarina of Time remake, Mario RPG sequel would be fun. I think Ocarina of Time that's definitely gonna happen at some point, some kind of remaster, because they have kind of done like re-releases of it, like on the 3DS. They did it for that and Majora's Mask, but a proper remake could be interesting. iPhones already cost at least 1K. Yeah, that's true. If you max out all the memory and stuff. Or if you get like the Pro models, oh yeah. I feel so bad. It's a bummer. I forgot about Kirby's Air Ride. I guess I should play the original one. I don't feel any excitement for Kirby Air Riders except for the people that I know really liked it. I'm happy for them. And I do like Sakurai. I just think it's weird that that's what they're gonna like. 2 racing games? Mario Kart and Kirby's Air Ride. Okay. Connect your own internet. Do you guys think they added the video chat just to try to justify Nintendo Online? Because look, now you're paying for video too. I don't know. I feel like Nintendo Online's not very expensive, so I'm not. And the fact that I really actually like their music app a lot. I know that there's not a lot of music on it right now, but they've had like at least like 1 soundtrack a week, which is pretty slow. Yeah, OG, I wonder if they had a Multiverses, a copy of Multiverses running on like a Switch 2 dev kit. I don't know how long developers would have had access to those, but that was probably something they would have done. Hey, Bayo Kitty, welcome. Alright, guys. Wah, 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 wah. Contra. Wait, aren't we getting a Contra game? Chris, I'm almost positive they showed a Contra game last Nintendo Direct. The one before the Switch one. The Switch 2 one. Oh yeah, dev kits. Dev kits are huge, very important. You got to be able to work on games for the new console before the console comes out. And they usually have like code names, like the Wii's dev kit was the Revolution. Or I think. Or maybe that was Dolphin. Oh. Alright, we're doing pretty good. Did we do another boss? Yeah, I started on another one. Because I was going to do one at the start of stream, but then without a lot of people, I was like, eh. Konami's been making the Contra games? Wait, what the heck is a slot racer? I'll take your word for it, Nathaniel. I don't know a lot about Kirby's Air Ride. I never played it. Oh, Dolphin was the GameCube? Right. That makes sense. The only game I've ever bought... Oh, okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I need to lock in for this. There we go. Okay. Huh. The only game I've ever bought at full price from the store was Skyrim. All others were pawn shops, flea markets, game stores. That's cool, Billy. That's the way to do it. It saves money, supports, you know, other businesses. That's good. That's good. I liked Arceus. Yeah. Yes, Bayo. Yeah, I played Arceus a few times. I 100%ed the Pokédex in that game. I enjoyed it so much. Actually, 100%ing the Dex was not all enjoyable. That was a really rough grind, to be honest, but it felt good to be done with it. So, I'm excited for ZA, but in the sense that it is a Legends game, but I'm also not. Yeah, what's Mega Man been up to? There's the extra life. Turnip Boy. This is Pokemon Pinball Ruby and Sapphire for the Game Boy Advance. It's a pretty good pinball game. Okay, 2 more catches and we get an extra life. Smash Bros with an adventure mode. Yeah. It'd be cool. It's just probably not going to happen. Ultimate was just too big. And people really had me thinking that it was possible we would get another one, even though... I mean, if you think about it, it's just so unrealistic. And like, if Ultimate still runs on the Switch too... You know, if they give it a little frame rate bump or something... Then there's just no... there's no reason. Now, if they used Ultimate and they added like some kind of new mode to it, that would be cool. If they did like Smash Ultimate Switch 2 edition with like a bunch of I don't know, just goofy content add-ons. But the problem with that is people would expect new characters, and I'm pretty sure they're not going to do that, so... A new Star Fox Adventure game? Maybe. I mean, we just don't get a lot of platformers in general. And I mean, as cool as the Donkey Kong game looks, that's more of like a digging game than it is like a platformer. And it kind of... I don't know, if you can destroy, like, the whole environment, it's probably going to be more of, like, an open-world style game, like a sandbox thing, more than a story-heavy. Like, I don't expect a lot of characters and story for a Donkey Kong game. What's up with the bunny video in the background? It's bunny month. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. There's a lot of rabbits on screen, including at the bottom of the screen. Also, good luck to everybody fighting that Lopunny. I hope you get your Easter bunnies. You have a bunny and you love... Is your bunny your profile picture? That checks out. Give me farming sims. I yearn for the dirt. Yeah, Akame. Wait, do we know how much those are going to cost? The Switch 2 upgrades. If they do a Switch 2 edition of like Tears of the Kingdom, how much is that going to cost? All right, what am I trying to do right now? We're trying to slots are good to do just to get the extra lives. We beat Rayquaza once, so that's gonna nerf Pichu but boost the starters that we're missing. So I think we're just hunting for starters now. That's the plan. I have to deliberately think about what I'm doing and say it out loud or I will forget. I'll read chat, we'll talk about the Switch 2, and then I'll forget what we're doing. Oh. $10 for graphical upgrades, $20 for any with additional content. Oh, so there's different categories? I don't even know. Yeah, which games are getting additional content? I didn't realize that any of them were. I thought they were just purely all graphical. Like, that sounds about right. You like Arceus, but the Arceus fight was a copy-paste of Yami. Oh, interesting. About Okami, I didn't know that. Oh, yeah. Kirby and Mario Party, right. Oh, yeah, oh, Cass. Absolutely 5,000%. There's more Animal Crossing coming. I really thought they were going to show Animal Crossing for this Direct. Because that's such a huge series for them. Like, I think the reason why we didn't get any updates, or why they dropped New Horizons, is because they just kind of went straight to work on the next Animal Crossing game. Yeah, I mean, it's gotta happen. Animal Crossing is so massive, but it's... Nintendo also moves kind of slow, so, I mean... I would have thought... There's been I mean, when did it come out? Like, 2020? Are we really, like, 4 to 5 years away from the last Animal Crossing already? That's crazy. So, I believe 100% they're working on it, but they're just not going to show it yet. Oh, yeah, Fatal. Maybe that's how they'll do it. Maybe they'll do the Switch 2 version of New Horizons, because they did show that. They did show that in the trailers, that like, hey, look! Playing Animal Crossing with the new chat feature. But will they add new stuff to it? Oh, hey! Oh, somebody got a Baniri. Ninkata61. Congratulations on the Easter Blue Baniri. We only have a handful of those that have been handed out so far. They're a more common drop than shinies. I don't think anyone's actually gotten the shiny Baniri yet. Who? Where is Ninkata? Like, which platform was that? Was that Allegra's Ninkata account? There we go. Alright guys, the next boss will be in 20 minutes. Am I gonna buy the camera stand? Probably not. I already have a camera attached to my setup. Yeah, if I'm gonna be playing games, I'm probably gonna be playing them on stream anyway, and people can look at my face if they want to. Or friends, if I'm playing with them. You know, I'll find a way. I don't... It is funny, though, that the actual camera, like, gets incorporated into the game. Like, that theoretically could be funny, but I don't know if I need to spend that money. Nikata is not on Twitch. It's probably Allegra. It's still boggling that Doom guy and Mabel... Oh, Isabel are married. Yeah. Yeah, that's real lore. That's right. EID, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I don't know... Or Elda? Maybe your name's Elda. Sorry. I don't know. Go in the hole. Go in the hole. Oh my god, bro. Thank you. How long until we get Bandicam? Good question. Permanent Bandicam for every stream? Now that's a sub goal. Bandicam. No, the free streaming platform program thing. From the early 2000s. That Bandicam. I mean, you guys got Bandicam for the entire Soul Link. It's just streams where it just randomly switches to a shot of Bandy on command. There you go. Yeah, that would be really funny. Oh, like you're not even in the call or anything. It's like a... Yeah, it functions like a dog cam. You know, like a pet cam. The stuff people have on streams, right? All right. Hey, that'd be hell of a goal. Sure. Bayo Kitty, thank you for the follow. And Alexa followed on TikTok as well. Appreciate it. Guys, we'll see if we can pull the starter today. We're only missing 2. Now, you know, farming for Pichu would go faster on the Sapphire board. But I'm kind of personally invested in catching the starters on this board specifically, so... Just put a camera facing Bandy's couch, we can tune in to see her eating ramen. That would be the dream. Hi Daniel, how's it going? Elijah Hawk is here. Turnip Boy? Yeah, we playing Pokemon Pinball. I think someone answered your question already. Is finishing Legends of Arceus worth it? Wait, which final boss? I thought the final... There's kind of 2 final bosses. There's the end of the story, and then there's the, like, secret final boss. Yeah. Yeah, but I think for the second one, you have to finish the whole dex, and it's a lot of work. If you don't enjoy the game enough... If you don't like doing Pokédex stuff, maybe it's okay to skip it. It's up to you. I mean, I like it a lot, though. I thought it was fun. Trika Kitties, thank you for the follow. Guys, in 15 minutes, we're doing another boss. So, you know, practice typing, join. We should try to max out the lobby. I don't know if it's working for all platforms right now, but... Me, when I introduced the children to a real and authentic Mario Party lobby... I don't do much, guys. It wouldn't be that fun. I sit in the same position under a blanket. I don't know. I think they would still get a kick out of that. Yes. Yes, 498. We're still back to pinball. I never stopped pinball, personally, in private. I pinball all by myself. Bum, bum, bum. There's a spreadsheet for the boss? Y'all are making spreadsheets? That's awesome. Excuse me. Yeah, no, I am finding some pretty wild things about this game while researching for the next YouTube video. Researching / scripting slash like already in production, but still getting new information as I'm doing all that. Yes, Bandy, yes. Yes. Yes, yes. Okay, so did you see the extra life? We did not get the extra life, but in 15 more spins, if we were to count, the extra lives appear every 15 spins. Do the Pokemon Pinball changes? Do the Pinball Pokemon change as you get more points? No, the points don't really factor into it at all. It's all based on the biome that you're in. And how many catch lights you have active. Yeah, the points are purely for fun. Welcome to Pokemon Pinball, where the points don't matter. Oh! Bum, 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 bum. Bandy, you're awesome. We want to be awesome with you. You're welcome, Trika Kitties. I am happy to share, you know, the hyperfixation that I have with this game. It mattered when Link Cables and your other friends had the game. Okay, that's true, Tara. If you're a competitive person, yes. Being able to flex your high scores on other people and actually put them on other people's boards that was pretty cool. That's a pretty cool feature. Would I have done that as a kid? I don't know, but like in theory, I like the idea from a distance. Starter? Nope. Nope. Alright, bumpers. Thank you. Guys, so Pichu, our odds for Pichu have been significantly reduced. It could still happen, and honestly, how much of an awesome flex would that be to get a 1% Pichu spawn? I don't think I've ever gotten a 1% Pichu. I think it's always been boosted. So while I'm focused on the catch lane here, there's still a chance. We're trying to find Aerodactyl and Chikorita. Primarily, that's what we're doing right now. Imagine being that kid that's a pro and your high score is forever on the scoreboard. That is some people's dream. Yeah. I knew that guy. I knew that his name is Mr. Gaming. Oh, look, Totodile! Rare Totodile cameo. That only happens when the Lotads are on screen, by the way. We got really lucky. That was a really fortunate sighting. It's purely just for fun. There's no... we don't get to catch Totodile that way, but... Bro, I'm kind of killing it with the eggs. That was perhaps my most consistent... Aw, man. I don't want to evolve this guy. Alright, I need to hit Chikorita. Oh, brother. Okay. Nice. Bro. Nice. That was good. That was really clean. We didn't waste any time with that. Oh. Oh, we're back to Groudon again? Alright. Alright, if we have to. See, it took us a minute to warm up, but now we're cruising. We're gonna make some progress today. I can feel it. We're gonna get at least one rare Pokemon at some point during this stream. It'd be really nice to get two, but It would also be the first time that I've encountered these Pokemon on the Ruby board. And to me, personally, as someone who likes to check boxes in the games that they play, that is a box I would like to check. Oh, we're eating this guy up. Oh, I lost the ball. One of my friends held a world record in Mario Kart for Wii U. Oh. That's kind of cool. That's got to be really hard to do. Yeah, Alexa, he really just took those shots to the front. That might have been... I think I say this a lot, but that might have genuinely been the fastest Groudon completion. Without using any, like, back shots or anything, we just finished him from the front. That was crazy. I didn't see how much time was on that, but... Dang. Almost to 1 billion points, too. Alright. Oh, yeah, Almanac, you wanna see more Odama? It could happen. I'm not against it. I'm just, you know, resting my voice. Forward! Oh, Wurmple. We'll get back to Odama. I just, the double punch clear! That was good. That was pretty good. People on Mario Kart are insane. They found a couple techs for insane shortcuts. Yeah, see, that's what takes the fun out of it for me, is like, oh, no matter, even if I practice really hard, if I'm not aware of a shortcut on this map, then my high score doesn't count. Oh, that was a crazy way to get into the egg. Wow, Totodile twice in a row is... That's... Okay, cool. Lucky us. Alright, so... Farm catch. We light up the arrow twice. Guys, 7 minutes till the boss. Oh my god. That's right, man. Totally RNG based. Yeah, Trika, it depends. It depends on the wind. Depends on the temperature outside and the wind and some other factors, but sometimes we do alright. The fact that I can't get into this shark hole. Oh my god. It's alright. We'll get there. Oh! Some pins are not meant to fall. That's real. Okay. Yeah, okay, so the music changes when you beat Rayquaza for the first time. The boards have different music. In fact, I have pretty good evidence that there was supposed to be other music in the game, like a panic-style music of each track. Oh, what is that? Oh, dude, that always gets my hopes up. That looks like Aerodactyl. Oh, dude, I'm so sick of getting... Skarmory always tricks me. Am I watching Rabbit TV? Yeah, do you guys not? You guys don't get in the Easter spirit? Watching some, you know, rabbits and rabbit memes? Oh, Baron, you have a whole build cooked for him? Sash, Parish Song, Protect, Endeavor, Mudslap. How does Endeavor work again? Can you explain Endeavor one more time? I remember that being used against me, but I don't remember what it does. This game looks so much better than I thought. I thought physics on the ball would have been weird. Yeah, no, the physics on the original Game Boy version is really weird. This one's good, though. Is this a stream or a long video that you can play for your rabbit? Actually, I mean, I could tell you some of the sources I used. This is actually a custom edited rabbit compilation. But it does use content from like funny rabbit clips. You know. If you need exact links, I can provide them. But there is custom content. Also, for the boss that you guys are about to fight in 4 minutes, all the sprites that you see for Lopunny and Bunnery are also custom. Yeah, you know what? I don't even know which clip has the balloon in it. I may have edited this in a big hurry, and I may not have actually watched every single clip all the way through. At least not more than once. What is the game? This is Pokemon Pinball, Ruby and Sapphire. Dun, dun, dun. Now, the actual sprites, you know, for Lopunny and stuff, they're from the game, but I reskinned aspects of it. For this fine month. This fine month of April and eggs and bunnies. And we will continue to have some other events on stream. I think Easter is next Sunday? Maybe? Do I actually have a rabbit? No. We used to have a family rabbit a long time ago. It was more of like my sister's. I never had one myself. Hatred for bandies? That's not true. Marbles, you love the Forbidden 4 video. The Forbidden 4. Wait, is that... Are you talking about Pokemon Scarlet and Violet? The Indigo Disc? Bum, bum. You thought I had a bun? I mean, I remember trying to get one with my cousins. And I honestly can't remember now if we even were successful. I feel like our pitch got denied. No, maybe we had like a if we did, it was like a family rabbit. I don't know if I was like the only one taking care of it. But I do remember really wanting one and making like a whole pitch. Making an entire presentation as like a, I don't know, 9 or 10-year-old maybe. Who just followed it? It's Yabu! Thank you for the follow. Oh, the porch. Alright, listen, that wasn't... Yeah, we don't need to talk about that. Oh, you're on Twitch now. Oh, okay. Hey, welcome over there. The Forbidden 4. Oh, Marbles, the last video. Yeah. Yeah, awesome. Thank you. That's funny to refer to them as the Forbidden 4. Whoops. Alright, I gotta get this little guy quick. There we go. Was your pet bunny one of the large kinds? If we're to, yeah, the one when I was like way back in the day was just that I don't know what they're called, but it's like the typical like pet bunny. I don't remember the different types. Was it in Discord? Oh, what is the Discord? Oh, I think it's in my link tree. It should, but you might need to like copy and paste the link into an actual browser for it to work, because I think, depending on your phone, it can block it. Or you can use that Nightbot link that just showed up. Thank you. Oh. I mean, they really are forbidden marbles. Like, you're not even wrong to call them forbidden. Like, the more that's another detail from that video that I learned more about the nature of the card itself. That singular card, which is way harder to get than I even thought. Even today, like, there's only so many in circulation, and they were never meant to be meant for public use ever. Let's evolve Wurmple. Oh.
Join the boss.
Oh, guys, the boss started. Or the boss is starting. Oh, it's already kind of too late. 10 seconds to join. 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh. Okay, we got a crowd in there. I don't know if it's working on YouTube right now, actually. I think someone said it wasn't. Oh, this evolution. Shouldn't have to do this right now. Alright. Do I like bugs IRL? Some bugs are okay. Most bugs, no, I do not. Bandy, I'm trying to get the last 2 starters on this save, and then also catch Pichu to finish the achievement. We have 1 achievement left on retro game achievements. I've never actually caught Chikorita or Aerodactyl on this board, because the last time we did this, I switched to Sapphire to test that original theory. So I thought, why not? Why not switch over? Because for this run, part of what we did was to see if we could do everything on the Sapphire board. Hey, Marbles, thank you for the sub. But we will see. The Prime sub, awesome. Appreciate it. And also, you know, to keep myself like practice with this game, I'm probably gonna always pop it in here and there. Sometimes we warm up with Pokemon Pinball and then try different. We like look at some other pinball games, but I think for today I'm gonna lock in and try to actually get some progress. Love to actually get a new Pokemon. We haven't caught anything, I think, the past few times we've tried. Groundhog again. Let's do it. Let's just go. Does Florida have as many bugs as I assume? Yes. Yes. It's bad. Especially in the summer, it just gets, like, kind of overwhelming. Every time I go outside at night, or use the bathroom at night, it's like, you better be ready. It doesn't matter how clean you keep things, or, you know, how well you tend your yard, or whatever, like, you will walk into spider webs, and they'll always rebuild them in the same spots, too. It's really impressive. They really just don't give up. Or you'll see roaches. Yeah, some people spray their homes, but it's just sort of, it's the kind of thing where, like, unless you're doing it a lot, like a lot, I don't think it really matters. They always find a way. But yeah, roaches are bad. It's rough. They need modern pinball. Yeah. But the good thing is, it's only really during the summer. Like, during winter months, and even like kind of right now, the bugs aren't too bad. It's just once it starts getting consistently hot and wet, the bugs, they show up. Especially if you go out into like the Everglades, like just mosquitoes and things will destroy you. If you go to like a gas station in the middle of nowhere, it's like swarmed with, like especially at night where you can see all the bugs like swarming the lights. It's crazy. The one roach when I was in the other house. Yeah, we didn't see any during the Go tour, surprisingly. Lucky for us. Anole lizards? Oh, those are everywhere. Anole? Sounds like a dish at a Mexican place. Listen, I don't like seeing him either. So... But I've gradually gotten over it. It's just kind of like, okay. It's just part of life. And I know when you move to another state, you just trade it for other problems. Like, okay, well there's less cockroaches, but now there's giant spiders everywhere. Or terrifying centipedes or what, you know, there's no way to get away from them. Unless you move to like Alaska. But then you have bears. What is that, flipper? It's a flipper for hitting Groudon. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, we're cooked. That sucks. Oh well. Dang! Oh, the moose! I didn't even think about the moose. Yeah, those things will mess you up. We almost hit a moose in the middle of the night once, on like a small road. I was with my dad and one of his, like, co-workers, and they had played, they were musicians, they had played, like, a gig, and we're driving back, and I was in, like, the back seat, and they had to slam on the brakes, because a moose was crossing the road. And I could not believe how big, though, like, I didn't know moose were that big. Like, that was... The lower 48... Oh, really? Yeah, no, they're scary. They're so big. There's also some, like, there's an area in North Carolina that has a lot of elk. Why is Low Punny throwing Bibles? It's Easter! It's Easter Low Punny. And like, I couldn't, like, she's already a bunny, so like, I'm not gonna put her in a bunny suit. So I was like, what's an Easter coated costume for? Oh yeah, she's like a nun. And then like, what would a nun have? You know, maybe a Bible, maybe a cross. I like just, there's just it's just generic, you know, church symbols. It's fine. And she also throws Easter eggs. It's supposed to be cute, you know. They're a nuisance to livestock. Moose are grizzly deer. That's funny. Alright, this is kind of bad because we're sitting at 1 life. I don't know what. I don't need to be doing this. We don't need the extra ball. We need to farm the catch lights. There we go. Turn on those get arrows one at a time. Dyslexia strikes again. I held the wrong button down. Whoops. Was that real? I don't know what happened. I don't even know who wants it. Who wants the thing? You got it, Cass. You claimed it first. I think TikTok does have an unfair advantage. I think the lag is like shorter. So, all right. Let's just start again. I guess we're gonna go back to Pichu hunting now. Moose are the polar bear of deer. Okay, fair enough. I know for a fact that polar bears are scary. Bro, how did that not go in? That was a solid shot. Ooh. Congratulations, Cass. If you weren't already on one of the leaderboards, like, long time coming. Oh, no. Don't change the formation already. Alright, so we have to build up 5 catches before Pichu appears. Pichu will not spawn unless you've caught at least 5 Pokemon. So, step number 1, get 5 catches as fast as possible. Step number 2, try to not miss the egg shot and just farm over and over and over. But yeah, I'm not sure how elk are related to moose, but while I saw the singular moose up near Michigan that one night that we almost hit, there was like a whole, I don't know, I guess it's like a sanctuary. It's a place that you can drive through it, but there's like herds of elk, or whatever the name is for a group of elk. I'm sure there's I'm sure there's like a dumb phrase for, there's so many, you know, like murder of crows. It's probably like a cafeteria of elk. You know, it's probably there's probably some word for a group of elk. No, but a herd, that's boring, because there's a lot of herds of lots of cattle. Someone tell me if they know the word for a group of elk. How modded is this playthrough? I haven't watched. Morgan, this is just the vanilla game. We're playing. In fact, we couldn't be getting achievements unless we were playing on a vanilla copy. Because the RetroArch emulator will check to make sure you're not using a modded version before giving you credit. It is a cafeteria of elk. I knew it. See, I'm smart. I knew it! You know, there's a cafeteria of elk, a church of cows, a sling of pigeons, a slew of goose, wait, so, no, for geese, it's, a gaggle? Isn't it like gaggle or something? There's so many weird ones. That's a good bit. I don't know who decided that that's like a thing with animal groups, but I like it. You know, because there's a school of fish, right? A banquet. Banquet's also good. Which one is the pinball? Oh, Martin, this is the Game Boy Advance one. Gaggle is ducks? Alright, well, excuse me. Excuse me for being homeschooled. A Brunswick of stew? A Brunswick? No, wait, sorry, the dyslexia strikes again. I can't read while I stream. It turned my brain go off. No brain worky. Ooh, no drops. Oh, no. Is this fan-made? No, believe it or not, this is a real pinball game. This was made over 20 years ago. Which is Christ, that's insane. This was a Game Boy Advance title. And let me tell you, this game has some stuff in it. There's a lot to this game. Bum, bum, bum. It's ya boo, migraine sitting in. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Thank you for joining the stream. Yeah, this game's over 20 years old. It came out in 2004? Yeah, Josh, stop joining boss fights. You're cursing the drop rates or something. It's not cafeteria? Oh man. Then what is it? It's a gang? A gang of elk? What's up, my elk gang? That's good. Why would they use... I mean, I don't want to say it's a waste. But, like, why would you waste gang on elk? You could have done, like... I don't know, like a gang of pandas or something. Like, a gang of trash pandas. Like, something that's, like, more street... Elk? Elk gets gang? That's... Water. A gang of pigeons would also work. Yeah, that's like very city. Alright, alright. Water. Okay, seagulls. I bet seagulls have a particular one. Oh, thank you, Brown Coat Zombie, for the rose. DBK also sent a rose earlier that I missed. Thank you so much. Yeah, seagulls have to have their own thing. A brace? Wait, Radley, is that real? Brace of rabbits? That's... That one's kind of disappointing. Yeah. No, crows hand down have the coolest one. Alright, you're right, Josh, which is why I think if crows get murder, if it's a murder of crows, I think it should be a threat of seagulls. There is a threat of seagulls over there. There is a threat looming on the horizon. Hide your bread. I bet ravens. Ravens probably have a cool one too. You know what? I bet ravens is ministry. I bet it's a ministry of ravens. That would be really edgy and cool. Mafia of seagulls. Wait, ravens are in pairs? Oh, that's not very edgelord of them. Oh yeah, I watched the new direct. Yep. I was surprised, but conflicted a little bit. It was easier to be excited before we knew how much everything cost. I think that's pretty much the universal thought. Alright. No forbidden noises. Thank you. Thank you, Almanac. Don't. No. The fact that that's a free sound is crazy. You guys better thank Mandy for that. Swans should be a threat of swans. Yeah, dude, swans are really mean. Gabe loves Mandy for real, she's so fun. It's true. Mandy is the life of the party when it comes to a gmedley Superplexus stream. There's always that fun moment where you throw a french fry and then you're... Benny, when do you get an eep emoji for sleep? Yeah, that exists. Dang, man. Alright, cool. Wow, we did Kecleon. That's incredible. We did that. Back to hatching eggs. Oh, no, we can't hatch eggs yet. We have to get at least 10 catches before we can get Pichu. Marcos, how long has it been? I've been doing this run, not daily, but like, this is probably the, I don't know, man, the 10th, 11th, 12th stream. Hey, we're pretty deep in. I'd have to go check my VODs. I've only been live on this stream for a couple hours. Group of Ravens has a few names? Unkindness? Okay, a treachery of ravens is good. I'll take that over ministry. I'll roll with that. That works for me. Conspiracy is funny, but maybe, I don't know. That should be for like Bigfoot or something. Marcos, you've been watching this for months. Hey, I started Pinball in June. I started Pinball. We're actually pretty close to it being like a year anniversary, which is crazy. Or maybe, was it July? No, maybe, I think it was the end of June, possibly. That was the biggest disappointment about the Direct, by the way, is that there was no Pinball. Not even one mention of Pinball. Very sad about that. Oh. There's a conspiracy of ravens on the power lines. Okay, maybe I do like that. Maybe that sounds pretty good. Is 100% Pokedex doable in one day? Yes. But it takes like a stupid long time. Maybe we'll do something stupid like that for... Maybe I'll get that crazy on the anniversary. Maybe we'll do a marathon. I'm not against that idea. But like... Yeah, doing that in a single sitting is rough. I think the world record... If you're a speedrunner that can like actually control the ball relatively well and consistently, it still takes like 6 to 7 hours. And that's like knowing exactly what you're doing. And like knowing me, I would probably need a little bit more time than that. But I don't know. If I practice leading up to it, maybe we could do that. Alright, brother. Let's go around 24-hour stream. See that? It literally might require that. I don't know. No promises. You played 6-7 hours and I've got like 10? I'm sorry. Hey, pinball's not easy, alright? Oh, that was kind of a cool shot. I'll take that. Oh, Big T? Thank God, I'm thirsty. Crazy omission publicly. Okay.
Something. I live in Indonesia. My friend's brother is a pedophile, Jay.
I don't get it. Was that a joke? I don't get it. I walk a walk of snails. Wait. It's not a joke? I mean, hey, report him to the... Get the police in there. Oh, yeah, and we can't use, you know, I should probably blacklist. I need to... have I mentioned that I need to redo text-to-speech for Twitch? Like, badly. A walk of snails. That's really funny. It's funny because they don't walk. Ba-ba-ba-ba. But yeah, no, there's stuff. There's unspoken rules for text-to-speech that really should just be automated, so we'll get that figured out. But yeah, if you didn't know, it's alright. We love giving people warnings. Tell a trusted adult. In that scenario, like, a group of owls is called a parliament? That works. Yeah, no, I streamer brained on that one, that's for sure. Owls are high class. Well, not even, but political. Parliament is like high-ranking government. And that's already like an issue, you know, with owls and the associations and American like conspiracy theories and stuff. Oh my god, please, please! Oh! No! The rats are fully integrated? Ba ba ba. No, Anime-kun, the word... I think there is... I think the word filter exists as far as like Twitch sort of catches stuff, but I don't have it implemented into the actual like text-to-speech filter, and I think there are options for it. And I could set up those options, or I could shop around for like a proper solution that doesn't require using the little app that I have, because I'm using SpeakerBot, which is sort of it's sort of connected to StreamerBot, which is a pretty popular app. But SpeakerBot's options are like really complicated. They're like really, there's a lot. They give you a lot of control, but like it's a little too much. I'd rather have something that worked like Tickfinity, because Tickfinity gives you really clean, simple options and a good amount of variety. I wish I had that. I'll never be over the amount of detail that... Oh god. Did my controller just disconnect? Bro, what was that? Why did that happen? Oh, that's so annoying. It didn't even give me the warning. Okay, we're back. I'll never be over the amount of detail they put into the game models. Wait, so... Oh, you're talking about the sprites? Yeah, dude, they did not slack on the art in this game. That honestly was part of the reason I got sort of infatuated by it right away. I was like, yeah, this game has like quality. Oh yeah. Well, Radley, what's even more impressive to me is that like for a spin-off game that's just on the Game Boy Advance, like they could have just copy-pasted the art from the mainline games and called it a day. But they didn't. They went through and made custom art for every single Pokemon, including like animated sprites that are on the board. It's like, it's so much detail. It's gorgeous. Like, look at Poochyena. Look how sad he looks when he's on the board. Wait for it. Look at him! That is a sad puppy. You've never seen Pooch look like that in the mainline games. Look at that emotion. He does not want to be here. Oh, how did that not hit him? Bro. Hit the... Oh, there we go. Alright. To 100% this game, it's just to get all the Pokemon. Yes, Jordan, but also we're trying to get the achievements. Calling PETA. No, it's okay. We caught him. We're putting him. He's in a. He's safe. Yeah, it's also about achievements. So there's some other things. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, God, Billy, sorry. I've been locked into my game. Billy's got some good animal group names. The deadly... the most deadly of animal groups is the family of humans. Oh, that's nefarious. That's diabolical, Billy. The dreaded family of humans. Watch out! Oh, I just want to let that one sit for a second. Sorry, I'm Christina. I don't know why I had such a hard time reading that. Unfortunately, there are not shinies in this game. That's one of the things that would be really fun to add with mods, if we can ever get this game to a point where it's modifiable. But we're not quite there yet. Billy, is it really a Glock of seagulls? Because that sounds too good to be true. That sounds way too cool, and again, I don't know whose job it is to name these animal groups, but they definitely lean toward edgy names, and I respect it. If that's real. I don't think that's real, but if that was real, I could see it. Canadian Special Forces of Geese? Okay, that one I know. That's a joke. That I know is a joke.
They named 3 bug species after the legendary birds.
They named 3 bug species? Did they? Game Freak would have had so much progress on the shinies that it could be put back. Maybe. Well, it wasn't even Game Freak that worked on this. But anyway, yeah, welcome home, Billy. Thank you for the contributions. Glaring or Clouder of Cats. No, hold on. The cat one, I feel like I used to know what the cat one was. Because it, like, okay, for big cats, like if it's lions, it's a pride of lions, right? I think, maybe. Frost, that's just the Easter. That's an Easter slideshow. Oh God.
Vinburum articuno, Vinburum molders.
I need to stop. I need to stop talking to
Those
the
are
chat.
the 3 bugs, and they are named such since they are really rare.
All right, so we have the catches to get Pichu. I just need to lock in. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah. Listen, it's just to fit the rabbit theme of this month. Stealth Knight Gaming is asking, how do I ask a girl out that you like? I don't know, chat. You got any advice? I got some crazy thoughts about that. Jack in Ute. Oh, you're getting hit with commercials, Billy. Sorry about that, yeah. Do I have to go first? You guys don't have any thoughts on that? Get some liquid courage. There's some advice. I don't necessarily agree with that one, but that's a popular choice. I have to say, confidence. Okay, well that's... is that helpful to just say, be confident? I don't know. Honestly, the best thing you can do is just ask. In person. That's it. You're probably you're probably thinking, well, I could text them. I could send them a thing, but like, if this is someone that is in your actual life, I mean, if it's a lot, you know, if it's not someone you actually are around, then fair enough. You got to work with what you got. But yeah, just Just ask if they want to go to the movies or get coffee or literally anything. That's it. 0. Bandy, that's a good strat. Just don't do anything and they'll approach you. Easy. I didn't get their name, but are you from Tennessee? Because you're the only 10 I see. Sure, Billy. Have you had luck with that? Dude, that counts. You could do a funny line. You could try that. I just think in today's like day and age, just asking a girl out to their face is probably pretty rare. Because that's terrifying to do, obviously, and less and less people do that because they're probably meeting through like dating apps and stuff. So it's not a guaranteed success thing. I'm just saying if you really want to stand out, doing it the old-fashioned way would be one way to do that. It shows a little bit of boldness, a little bit of bravery. There was only one time in my life where I actually kind of did something like that. I mean, it hardly even really counts. And it didn't go very well for me. Not like anything bad happened, it's just that, like, you know, if you don't know someone very well and you're like, hey, are you gonna go to the lobby? No, lobby. Library? Like, do you want to work on assignment? You know, doing like a generic like school invite thing. And then getting hit with like a, no, I already have a boyfriend. It's like, oh, okay. That's what happened to me. So I can't speak from experience of doing it in person is gonna magically get you something, because you have to make sure they're actually single first. What's my favorite Pokemon? Caterpie. And yeah, if you have the brand new Nintendo 3DS, you could try showing that off too. Cringe is so funny to me when it happens to me. That's bold, Edgar. You could laugh at your own cringe. See, I like cringe humor, and I can't laugh at my own cringe. Yeah, oh yeah, brown coat. It's Caterpie all the way, 100%. I have a history. Fair enough. Do tell if you want to. No, I have the old. Wait, Stealth Knight, you have the... No, I have the old on, though? Bro. What is happening with my controller? I love this. Huh? Okay. Me with that guy that slept on the floor of my room, he for real didn't want to go to the library. Dang. Yeah, that's rough. Wait, oh, I thought that said Jake Paul followed me. I was like, whoa! What's he doing here? Shouldn't he be boxing or something? Gene Paul, thank you. Thanks for the follow. Does anybody watch Steven Universe? I honestly have never watched a full episode of it. I feel like I know the characters somewhat, just because I've seen like clips, but I've never actually watched the show. Okay. Pichu. Pichu. Not Pichu. Oh, the old 3DS. Okay. Alright, here we go. Stealth Knight. How about this? Not a lot of people are gonna have the Switch 2. Okay? So, I'm not saying you should wait till June. Because, I don't know. If this is someone you know at school, it might be too late. You know, summer's not gonna be an option. But hypothetically, if you could get the new Nintendo Switch 2, and you show that to the girl. I'm just saying, could be a flex. That is a show of status. You know, obviously only the the ultra wealthy are going to be able to afford that thing. It might work. I don't know. And honestly, if they're not into it, maybe you don't even want to bother anyway. You don't even have to say anything. Just hold it out. You know, detach the Joy-Con. Rose is literally atrocious. Is Rose... Oh, this is a Steven Universe question. Okay. Well, see, now I'm curious. I want to know what Rose did. That is a pincer. We don't want that. Guys, no new Pokemon yet. No Pichu. No Johto starters. I'm still trying to focus on eggs. I'm accidentally hitting the catch mode, but the goal here is to focus on eggs. I'm trying to remember that. Lucky Duck, should you hop on Twitch? I will say the benefit to Twitch is you do get more control over your stream avatar. There's some nice little plugins over there for that, so yeah. And I mean, I would appreciate it. Girl speedran every atrocious sin she could think of. Okay. In high school, a new girl came like 6... Wait. A new girl came like 3 months... Why did it... I swear, if you guys have never streamed before, you probably won't understand, but I literally feel like my brain is cut in half. I look at the number 3 and my mouth says 6. I don't know why. Why does that happen? A new girl came like 3 months into the school year on site, asked her out, and then figured out the rest later after exchanging numbers. Nox wasted no time. I think that's how to do it, yeah. There you go. Just figure it out later. Sure. If you want a Switch 2, I'll just tell my brother to find someone that's selling a broken Switch 2. He can repair it. Oh. Did we just flop? We just flopped. Why is this? Hold on. No. Okay, guys, that was a little bit of a mistake. A slight miscalculation. Ooh, that sucks. Okay, it's fine. We just go right back in. React to Steven Universe. I say I don't think the streaming sites would appreciate me putting on a copyrighted TV show. I don't know. I do not know if that would be wise. Pizza? Wait. Pizza fish. Your pizza... Lucky Duck and Pizza Fish. Got it. Okay. No, I recognize the name. Oh, Helios. The best run I've ever had in this game was... 16 billion, I think? I think it was 16 billion. I'd have to check. It was like over 150 catches. Dude, it's been a while. I'd have to look it up. Yeah, at least 150, maybe more, but... You prefer being friends first. That's super valid, Stealth Knight. Alright, if I'm gonna give you actual advice, see, you should have mentioned that from the beginning, because I think, in my opinion, I think that actually is the best way to do it. Cause yeah, I mean, it's a pretty big commitment to, you know, just begin dating someone that you don't know. And that's very common. I mean, it's not like, that's like, yeah, how else would you get to know somebody? You date them. But like, yeah. You could also get to know them first through other means, through friend group. You know, don't necessarily have to go all the way in right away. It's not a bad idea. Why am I so entertained by this? Am I acoustic? I have bad news for you, Devin. Severely acoustic. No, it's alright. I am a very normal human being. Very well-balanced. Completely average and unaffected. And I also am entranced by this game sometimes. Stop, Amanok. Stop. How long has my longest run been? I mean, I think that run for 16 billion lasted a few streams, so probably 9 or 10 hours, if I had to guess. Acoustic bait? Dude, acoustic is the best version of any song. If you can get the acoustic version, get the lyrics out. I'm here for the music. If you guys want an acoustic version of this stream with no talking, let me know. And no joke, if I did like a 24/7 stream, like a marathon, maybe I might have to go acoustic for parts of it. Just to keep my sanity, just to recharge. You were just playing... You were just playing an acoustic guitar. That's funny. Oh my god. Chat, will one of y'all please redeem the hydration? I think gmedley needs another dose. Hey, Billy, I'll do it. I'll do it for you. That counts. Billy, you could also just type hydrate in all caps, and I would probably see it eventually. Very perceptive, though. I do feel the dehydration slightly. Did Bandy win? Oh, Bandy didn't get the shiny? Dang. Rigged. It's not rigged because you guys saw it happen. Hey Bard, thank you for the follow. I'm done. Now I was just gonna say once, I'm done. You like the alert? Okay. Yeah, Billy, I need to... some of those alerts I really do need to update, but... Let's get through tax season, okay? How about that? We'll get through tax season, and maybe we can talk about... updating more alerts and things of that nature. Maybe text-to-speech will finally get its... It'd be nice if I could get a text-to-speech solution that actually did work for YouTube as well, because I know you guys get neglected sometimes. Whoa! No, I'm not trying to get you in trouble. That's why I very quickly clarify it's a joke. Mickey Mouse. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it's gonna be. I need to do research. You know, I have a few mutuals that stream that use Twitch tools, but I haven't really found one that I feel like is a good fit. Oh. Yep. Bro. There we go. 2 more catches, and then we can start checking eggs again. At midnight, I was playing on my Switch. My mother told me to sleep, so I turned off the lights, and I'm still playing the Switch. When there is a cutscene, I forgot to turn down the volume, so my mother just heard this. Link, you're back! Wait, what? Sorry, Bayo Kitty, that's just a skill issue. Mute your volume. If you're doing the classic playing video games in bed... Oh my god, Vice is here. Hi, Vice. Oof was like... Oof is catching strays. I didn't even know what he did. Thank you, Vice. Thank you for bringing the Wurmple party to TikTok. Appreciate it. As always, guys, we have a lot of different little emotes and stuff on TikTok, depending on what gift you send. There is more than just Wurmple and R. And at some point there will be even more and more, but I'll figure that out later. I genuinely, like, I don't know what I would do for Easter. You know, like, I couldn't think of... Like, nothing came to mind of, like, a funny... But then I also don't really want to do seasonal ones, because it kind of sucks to have those go away. Like, I know you guys missed the Phantoms, right? And by you guys, I mean just Loki. Yeah, no, I mean that. I hope Andy gets a shiny from the Battle Royale. I hope the odds align in her favor. It would be really, really fun. You go, girl. Guys, Spanny just does not... She does not want the moral support, alright? We're supposed to just let her sit in the corner and not give any attention. You know, the fact that she's even willing to offer the bandy cam, the one that's pointed in the corner where she's hiding under a blanket, that's... We should just take that and leave it at that. Bandy, what's your favorite ramen? You might need to have gmedley say it because I'm on widestream. That's right. Billy is the owner of even though we have like a good amount of people over there watching the widescreen version of the YouTube stream. Vice, you sent me some Whooper ones? Alright, hey, I'll take a look. I'll take a look. I will also say, people on Patreon do have a bit of sway as well. I put up a post on there taking recommendations from patrons, which, I mean, Vice is functionally speaking, exists in that category. The chat issue is Gabe can't know that info. Oh, I'm not allowed to know the favorite ramen? Right. Hey, Justin, hi. See, it's more than just Billy that's like watching on YouTube and commenting. Why do we end up here? Right, Vice. I think that's a fair statement. Yeah, considering that the lowest tier of that starts at $1, I think yeah, fair enough. Pick me, ship it out to me. I made custom Minecraft themed drinks and nobody bought any? Oh. Dude, do you have pictures? I would love to see what those look like, plus like the recipe list. But hold on, I mean the Minecraft movie it's only been out for a few days, right? Give it time. Someone's gonna be into that. Someone will eat that up, but it will probably be a very particular kind of person. Bum, bum, bum. What's the highest tier? I'm trying to see where I stand. I think there's just 3 tiers. I think it's 1, 5, and $10. The highest tier, basically, I mean, really the Patreon is for YouTube at the end of the day. Like, I designed it mainly for that, because you guys on the streams, you guys do so much already. That was supposed to be more for, like, people on YouTube that don't necessarily come to streams, if that makes sense. So a lot of the, like, rewards and stuff are more connected to, like, you know, getting, listed in the, credits of the video and things like that, or getting, like, a shout-out. So I didn't really expect you guys to go over there. But since there are a lot of people from the streams there, I'm like, well, I can use the Patreon as like a stream behind the scenes blog. In fact, I was gonna post, yeah, actually I have some things I'm gonna post from this event actually up there later. Gabe said YouTube is full of slackers. No. I didn't say that. No, the YouTube's great. Listen, people that watch the video all the way through already do a lot. That's majorly helpful. Am I really as simple to read as Sour and Sprite? That's so funny. Do you want the creeper one? Yeah, you got clocked. That's funny. Bayo Kitty, you're playing. Oh, you're playing Cuphead. I want to play that at some point. YouTube has that one guy though, Mystery Gamer Kid. Yeah, you know what? Shout out to Mystery Gamer Kid. He really makes a splash and then just disappears. I don't know what he gets out of it, but we appreciate it. Keeps the lights on, you know? Oh. It's impressive for a kid, too. I don't know where he... You know, when I was a kid, every dollar I made would go to saving up for some console or... You know, something. Send Gabe the recipe, make it identical next time. Bro, I need to focus. Oh, the next boss is starting in 2 minutes. Thank you, Nox. Guys, if you don't know how stream avatars work, anybody can become a Pokemon at the bottom of the screen. All you have to do is comment, and you will spawn as a random Pokemon. And on top of that, you can also type in chat commands, so... In 1 minute, we will be having a boss spawn, and if you use the command join when the boss starts, you can join a raid boss and win certain little prizes. I can't call them shinies. They're not that. They're skins. You could win an Easter bunny. No-name brand coming in with the the cautious comment. The careful test. It's really hard to play Cuphead. I rage quit. Is it that hard? Okay, guys, boss is starting soon. Get ready. Bum bum bum. Alright, guys. Okay, I need to lock in for 2 seconds. Just don't mind me. Don't mind me. We're just gonna get around the loop. There we go. Now we can go into Shark Hole. Right. Oh, brother. That was Okay. I mean, Evo works too. There we go. Mystery Gamer Kid's back on YouTube? Someone in that clock app said you were slackers on YouTube. I think her name is Lizzie. Let me show you slacker. Oh my god. Alright guys, the boss has begun. On any platform except maybe YouTube, depending on the day. Just use the join command and add a class to the end. So just... You can choose any class, you can copy what other people are writing in chat. Mage is an easy one. There's also Warrior, Priest. You can see people are lining up. I think we can fit 40 people in the raid. Mystery Gamer Kid, thank you for the gifted memberships. You're really proving a point. You showed Lizzie for real. You can also, you can also just use the command of the name of the class. 45 seconds to join the raid. Bum, bum, bum. If you don't know what to write, just write exclamation mark, mage, ranger. Corilu was gifted. Oh, hey, that's cool. Let's go up. That sucks. Go up! What am I trying to do? Hold on, I need to just do this with Makuhita. No! Oh, I screwed that up. We actually need this Evo so that I can... Alright, good luck everybody. Good luck on the raid. May the Easter blessings fall upon you. I'm trying. What's a good animal herd name for bunnies? I know somebody said like a brace of rabbits. And I'll take that, but like for bunnies specifically, I feel like you could have even more fun. It was Fluffle? A Fluffle of bunnies? That's good, if that's real. A Jack of bunnies is also pretty good, though. I'll take that. That one checks. Oh, we saved that ball just barely. That was terrifying. Ooh, go in the hatch. This is gonna be it. Is that another gifted sub? Alright, Mr. Gamer Kid, you can stop. No, no. Guys, the goal of these streams is for everyone to get a lot of bunnies. We want a fluffle of bunnies. Oh, the yellow. The yellow got my hopes up. Until we meet again. Goodbye, Mr. Gamer Kid. A race of rabbits? A hop of bunnies? Oh my, an earful? Bro, if it was an earful, that would be really good. An earful of rabbits. Genius. But if, hey, fluffle's the term, that works. God, earful is good. Shout out to Prince Charles. A gang of I feel like you could just throw gang at everything now and it would be funny. A gang of mice. Alright. What's up? Now the question, what about rats? What's the word for rats? Because I know there's the term pack rat, and like a pack of rats would make sense. But I feel like there's probably a cooler word for that. Kingdom? A kingdom of rats? Is that real? A problem of rats. No. Oop. Oop. Yeah, that's really weird, Vice. We were talking about that kid and the mystery kid and he just spawned in. That's crazy. He's probably the son of like some big Hollywood guy, you know. He just enjoys showing up and throwing subs at people and leaving. I think a lot of rats together is called a plague. Oh, you're right. You're right, it's plague. The negative connotation of that's insane, but also fair. Rats have sort of a reputation. Bandy has invited a plague into her house. Need mold house with a plague of rats, and oh, that really is a kingdom. Alright, Akame, don't get any ideas, please then. Thank you. Alexis, thank you for the heart me. Good good plague. There's such a thing as a good plague, sure.
A group of rats is called a mischief.
Yo, Jibin, I found you on TikTok. I was in love with your Pokemon Pinball and Balatro Buglock. Thank you, Null. That's cool that you saw the Buglock video. That was fun to make. That was like a very one-off kind of stream, and I really like Balatro though. I still play it on my phone. I just haven't played the Pokemon one in a while. The guy that's working on that mod is still updating it though. Like, I'm in his Discord and like he posts balance changes and like adds new Pokemon like almost every day. And I'm like, that's cool. I'm gonna wait a little bit longer. I'm gonna wait till he gets like a nice big chunk of stuff in there and then I'll go back and check it out again. The plague of rats, so good. Yeah, to be honest, Null, it's kind of a headache to set it up. Like it was a pretty complex mod to install, but it was worth it. It's fun. Wait, Bandicam also doubles as Rat Cam? Could be good. Could be good tech. Yeah, no, that video, I really like. I would love to make more dialogue videos like that, because there's so many games that I play where genuinely that's all I'm thinking about the whole time. Anytime I hit a dialogue tree, especially if I know that I can't go back, I want to know. I want to know if I missed anything good. I don't need to know every single option in detail. I just want to know if there's like, you know, the notable stuff. And I'm surprised that more people don't make videos like that. Yeah, well, believe me, Vice, I'm thinking about it. I literally think daily about... Yeah, sub goal. What do I want to commit myself to again? I don't know. It's gotta be worthwhile. I might overthink it. New sub goal is rat reveal. Okay, but like, what kind of reveal? What's the method? If you can set up, yeah, well, maybe. That could work. They get to go... The black circle, rat eyes. That's good. But yeah, no, that's the thing. I don't... Like, I'm curious about what the options are, but I don't want to have to stop my game and reload and check every dialogue response. Thank you, Vice. Thank you. Have I tried Terraria? Yes. Yes, Terraria is actually really fun. My Game Boy stopped working yesterday. It was my Rad's Game Boy Color. Oh, that sucks. Dude, I hate it when my old devices that I save, because I'm like, this is cool to have. It's a relic, and then it breaks. And it's like, well, I still want to keep it, even though it's like, why? Why keep it? But I can't help it. Alright, let's get this hatch. Let's get this Pichu. One more. The amount of times I've had to reset these runs is a little embarrassing, but it's fine. It's fine, we'll get it. That's a Natu. That's not a Pichu. Okay. Alright, cool. Someday. Oh, clean. Oh, I love not missing. Chat doesn't even know I have a rat named Pinball. Alright. Gubs, I told you I don't want to talk about the bug log. I don't even... We'll talk about it on Monday. Alright? Easy. We'll talk about it on Monday. We'll catch some new bugs. It'll be fine. Listen, at least we lost the bugs to a good, like a big fight. It wasn't like I lost them randomly to a wild spawn. You know, we were fighting the main dude, so they went down very valiantly. It was very good service. But yeah, 3 was too much. We should all commit ourselves to Queen Bandy. A pod? Oh, a pod of whales is good. There's one boss in Cuphead you can avoid fighting by standing still and not attacking. That's funny. I'll just try that for every boss if I play it. A rat king is where a bunch of rats... Oh, hold on. Oh, that was close. I should not read comments while I'm playing. Alright, hold on. Alright, but is it really a bug lock if we don't have a full box graveyard by the end of it? I think not. A bunch of rats crawl over each other so much that their tails get tangled together. That's... yeah, that's... I didn't know that. Is that real? That's crazy. Okay, Shiver of Sharks is also good. That's weird. That's a weird one, but I'll take it. Because sharks are scary, right? So... checks. I don't need to Google image Rat King. I'm good. Have I tried Noita? It's Terraria on steroids. I have not, but that sounds interesting. I know I've heard the name before. Noita. Where have I... Has anyone heard any... For some reason, I don't know why I'm thinking of that new Sims game. I feel like that new Sims, like... It's not actually Sims, it's like a Sims-like... That has a weird name, I can't remember. It's a wizard game? Oh, okay. The box of dead bugs will grow. Gym 8 will by far be the hardest? Really? I was hoping the... Bro. Inzoi. Right? Okay, Noita, Inzoi. Sure, that's kind of close. I think you would get the person from Assassin's Creed if you typed Rat King. Yeah, probably. Oh my god. Wee, Sfeels, wee. Anyway, how's everybody doing? I'm just gonna kick back. Vacation. McDonald's vacation. This is chill. Yeah, we're I'm just resting my core. I try not to lean back into my chair. Thank you. Thank you, Japandi. Now I don't sound crazy. Except for the people on Twitch that don't hear you. But I'm used to looking crazy for them. It's the typing. Jim will be super tough without the wormadams. Is it electric? It's an electric gym? Alright, that... I could make that work. Thank you for the follow. Reflection. I think you spelled reflection wrong, but I like it. Yeah, we did lose our earthquake bug. That sucks. But listen, we can teach Cricketoon how to mud slap, right? And then we're good. Mud slap, lower accuracy, very light amount of super effective damage. A lot of electric type moves are not guaranteed hits. So lowering accuracy could actually kind of go a long way. You don't have to apologize. I'm assuming that you did it stylistically, and I respect it. I mean, it wouldn't be stab, which is why it's like little baby slaps. Sharks ain't scary. They're very much like sea dogs. I will not Google Rat King, Billy. Don't worry. Yo, happy birthday. Almost. JCR, you're not that far off, but not quite. Billy has such kind words for Japandi, even though he can't hear her. Oh man, I don't like that. What do you mean I reminded you? I say the B word? Nah, you relax. Alright, let's actually fall down. Oh, jeez, I need to stretch. YouTube can hear her? No. No, I don't think so. I mean, you shouldn't be able to. It's an orchestra of crickets? Are you kidding me? Is that... Oh, I pray that that's real. That's great. Bugs are the best. They're just the best. Alright, we're gonna beat Elite Four with all Cricketoons. I'm gonna beat the Elite Four with a whole orchestra. Every Cricketoon learns Parish Song. Right? Right? That should work. As long as one of them survives. I've already... I've already killed an orchestra of Cricketoon. Yeah. Yeah, sadly. Yeah, I have an entire retired orchestra. That's so sad. Stealth, why did you Google that? What's wrong with this minigame, Lizzie? It's not that bad. I can't believe... No Pichu. No starters. He likes it, Lizzie. It's okay. Nice. Oh! Naruto is a month from now? Oh my god. Are they gonna play like the OP and stuff? Like, are they gonna have like a rock band? There's no way that that's all like a stringed orchestra concert. Interesting strat. I think someone taught 6 electrode explosion and EV trained speed and damage. Yeah, hey, that could work. You're just trying to make Twitch jealous. Oh, I see. I see the strat. Alright. Oh, we got recipes? Okay, cool. I'll check those out after the stream. I love a good novelty drink. It's so fun. Infinite options. I mean, limited only by budget, of course. Alright. Please. I have been just farming the shop by accident. Let me into the... Bro. Doesn't even give me coins. Got it. Oh, and we ended up with nothing, essentially. Good night, Cass. Ooh. There we go. And a 2. Alright. gmedley, how is this chameleon a boss when compared to the other boss encounters? It's regular... Yeah, it literally is just a Pokemon. I mean, we do have Duskull in the other minigame, but even that ends with the Dusclops. He's special, though. Oh, did you guys win? Oh my god! 4 bunnies? Dude, all the main characters just got... Main character Animakun, main character Kame, Baron? Dude, that's crazy. Look at all those regulars pulling bunnies off. That was the luckiest raid ever. See, if I saw something like that as one of the first raids, I would have immediately gone and nerfed the spawn rate. Like, that's busted. But that's, I mean, we've been running these for how many days? And that's the first time that's happened, so. Congrats. Lots of bunnies. Good job. Everybody except Akame. Yeah. Good job. Okay. And into roulette. Let's go back to hatching. Maybe I can make this round last. Thank you, Gubs, for the sub. The gift sub. Bunny gang. Yeah, there's definitely people that have won a Baneri, but they haven't switched over yet. And I'm not saying you have to. Except maybe on Easter. On Easter, I might force everybody to be bunnies, but we'll see. I think I have a way to do that. I think I have a way to actually force that on people. But we'll see. How do you switch to the bunny? I think you just do avatar, command avatar, and then Baneri. And then once you have Baneri equipped, you can do color, and then Easter dash whatever color you got. Oh yeah, no, Bandy, you can force people too. But I mean, like, at the system level, I think I can just disable everything except one. avatar and force people. Perhaps. Are you forcing normal bunny, or are you giving out Easter bunnies? Oh no, you would be forced to just spawn as regular Baneri without the skin. At which point, yeah, it's up to you to either use the skin or not. I mean, someone is bound to pull a shot. We're like really edging a shiny Baneri pull at some point, so it's a pretty rare drop. But I mean, at this rate, it's got to happen. Gotta happen eventually. Who is going to be the first person to get the real shiny? That's the question, because these are just event skins. A Baneri with no skin. That's not what I meant. Okay, the hatch is primed. Yeah, Gubs, you might. And this is just the beginning too. I mean, I've got some other plans. Maybe seeing some other Easter Pokemon. I think the boss will stay the same. Oh my god, quit the build! Hey man, thanks for the raid. I'm assuming that was Nick. Oh my god, is that a whole raid of hamsters? Dang, you guys are like professional raiders too. That's crazy. Oh no. Oh no, chat. Oh no, oh no. My controller. My controller's breaking. Hold on. Guys, I hope you guys had a good time. I believe you guys were playing marbles tonight. I think I may have caught a moment of that. Oh, we saved it. I saved it. That would have been it. I would have lost. Holy cow. That was scary. Welcome, Raiders. We're doing some pinball hunting. We restarted our save and we're doing some ultra rare Pokemon hunting. God, the hamsters don't stop! Oh, it's so funny. Thanks for the follows, guys. Appreciate it. I hope you guys stay for a minute. We were just talking about we're doing an Easter event, so you might notice. Holy cow, look at all the avatars on screen. I forgot that the Twitch emotes actually do appear in the speech bubbles down there. That's so funny. Oh, we're doing a battle royale, guys. Hamsters bring spawn luck. Thank you. Thank you, Nick. I pray. We've literally been trying to catch a Pichu for like 3 hours, and it hasn't been going very well. Good luck in the battle royale, everybody. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What is that? Nope. Nope. That's a giraffe rig. I thought that was Aerodactyl. Guys, the winner of the battle royale has a very small chance of winning a shiny charm, which lets your Pokemon become a shiny. So good luck to you. With this many people fighting, I mean the odds of one of the hamsters winning is pretty high. I'm watching Lux Raven has a lot of health. Oh, Oof is still in the game too. Oof and Gubs. Oh, you guys are cooked. I think Lux is gonna take this. But other than the battle royales, we're also running an Easter event where people can get Easter skins for Baneri, which is what we're giving out for lucky winners of that. And those happen at the top of the hour. Battle royales, though, we kind of just spawn for fun. Oh, this is good. This might actually be close. Nox and Lux. I can't even focus on the game. I'm invested. Oh, Lux pulled it out. Okay. Congrats. How do we pick what Pokemon? So I believe there's a command to list the free Pokemon. So there's a list of like common Pokemon that are free. You probably got assigned one at random. Baneri is like one of the free ones, for example. But by participating in the stream, by like winning battle royales, you get avatar gold, and you can use gold to buy other Pokemon. And depending on how like high of a tier evolution, like the more expensive it gets. I wish there was like an evolution mechanic or something, but you really, it's all just cost based. Oh, are we doing we're doing a raid? Thank you. Oh my god, Gubs, thanks for the gift sub. If you wanted, okay guys, let's try to max out this raid. You can join the raid by using exclamation join and then a class. So you can use Bard. You can also just use the command Bard or Mage or Warrior. I think we can fit 40 people in a raid. So you'll want to claim a spot. And if you win this raid, you could win a free Easter skin for Baneri. There's 3 different colors. Oh, you guys haven't even seen the raid boss yet. Oh, this is going to be fun. So yeah, just use the command join space raid. I mean, just copy what other people are doing. If you might need to put a space between join and the class for it to work. Second place now. I'm not even attempting to beat Akame's stuff. Oh, Warrior is good too. Honestly, just do command Warrior. That's a pretty solid option. Yeah, look at that. We got a lot of people in this raid. Oh, we're doing a Groudon fight? Alright. Guys, we're both fighting bosses at the same time here. Good luck. So you actually do get little commands. When it's your turn, it's a turn-based fight. So the turn order happens in the line that everybody's standing, so you'll see a list of commands on screen. This boss is not too hard. So don't sweat it too much if you don't know what to do. You can just pick any move. But yeah, the name, if you're curious what this is, it's an app called Stream Avatars. And it's pretty cool, I think. I enjoy it quite a bit. And I know the chat has a lot of fun with it too. It's very customizable also, like we've kind of built our own little gamified system. Like the boss fights and stuff those are like built in, but you can reskin stuff to whatever you want. And there's like packs and stuff. Like you can put in custom things. There's people that do avatar packs of various things. It's all free too. None of it's monetized. I just let viewers. It's just something for viewers to play with. Good luck, everybody. Good luck in the boss fight. I need to focus on Groudon. I need to actually progress. Kind of hanging on a thread on this run in general. Easter Azumarill? That might be... I mean, yeah, he's literally an egg, right? That Pokemon is literally egg-shaped. Do you use Melon DS? No, well, actually, yes. For Platinum, we do use Melon. Thank you, Josh. I appreciate the gesture at immersion. But yeah, so this is RetroArch using the MGBA core, but there is, I think Melon DS is probably one of the better DS emulators. Used a linebacker Palkia. He literally looks like a linebacker in Platinum. It was so funny. Listen, that's a skin. Somebody else, if they want to draw linebacker Palkia in an authentic Pokemon pixel art style from Gen 4, maybe we can talk. You're fine, Josh. In fact, if you wait long enough, you may in fact just wake up with a sub. That just happens around here sometimes. Especially once I, you know, set up a new sub goal, which we'll get around to that. We'll figure something out. Barbecue, the name of the game is Pokemon Pinball Ruby and Sapphire. Ooh, I don't know if we're gonna beat this, chat. Bum, bum, bum. Oh my god. We can make custom for you. I need to develop a system for that. So I'm not gonna make any promises that I can implement custom things, but I will say for bosses it's easier. Like, even if someone had an idea for, like, you know, if they made, like, a single frame, I could kind of extrapolate that to a boss pretty easily. Doing actual Pokemon skins, like with what I'm doing with the Easter, that is a longer, more complicated conversation. But I'll let you guys know. I know the demand for it is there. I know that some of you guys would be into doing. I just need to figure out a process. We will see. If I could find the sprite sheets for stuff. Yeah, that's the thing, is like I would need to there's a lot to figure out because it's pretty, even with like palette switches and stuff, it's not as easy as it might seem. This going about as well as the one time you spent 12 hours hunting. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I mean, we've had worse hunts. You were looking up how to do it today? Okay. It's really fun. I highly recommend, even if you're like new to art or you're not very like confident with drawing, pixel art is like such an accessible medium. It's really, I get a lot of satisfaction working with pixel art. Personally. You've done Kirby Pinball? Oh, Kirby Pinball is good. That is a really good game. Yeah, no, Benny, I am looking at the clock. It is getting close to midnight, or close to 1 AM, so I probably won't go too much past that, just considering, yeah, late. Oh, you've never seen Pokemon Pinball? Oh, this is, I highly recommend checking it out. Pokemon Pinball Ruby and Sapphire. Very solid game. And I can pretty confidently say it's still the best pinball game I've played. And we've played a lot. I mean, Kirby was good. I liked Kirby quite a bit. There's some other really creative. Pinball Quest, honestly, I could rate Pinball Quest really highly. That one was, like, genuinely really creative and fun, and having, like, a whole story and RPG elements, so cool. Yeah, Ali, we're multi-streaming. So we've got Twitch running. There is both a vertical stream on YouTube and a horizontal stream on YouTube as well. And then TikTok is in the background over there. TikTok is there. The one I met you before was Undertale. Oh, yeah. Yeah, those Undertale streams were really fun. We still need to finish Deltarune before the new chapters come out. We played Deltarune Chapter 1, and then I decided to wait on Chapter 2 until a bit later in the year. And at this rate, yeah, I might as well just time it up with the release. Now we actually know when the new chapters are coming out, so... Yeah, Bandy, if you should probably go play that. What a fun thing to stream, maybe, actually. Not actually. Spare your vocal cords. Oh my god. Hello, Ringo. Welcome to the stream. Gmedley's serious now. You know what sucks about Pokemon breeding? You can't get accessory traits. Lopunny with Absol Horn. Oh, yeah, no, you can't. Yeah, you mean like genetic mixing of No, that... I think it's safe to say the Pokemon Company would never. That's for the fans. Alley Cat, you know... Oh, you didn't finish Chapter 2 either? That must have been a trend. I think people... I think Chapter 2 is actually a lot better than the first chapter, but it does kind of slow down. Like, the pacing of it's not fantastic. And I think it's a game that people fall off of. The music in Chapter 2 is really good. Some good tracks. Pokerogue DNA Splicer. Yeah, dude, that stuff's fun. We could definitely have some fun playing some spin-off games at a certain point. I still can't understand English, but I'm pretending to understand it. Hey, you're doing good. I understand you, so. Also didn't want to finish it and then have to wait. That's smart. I don't know how you had the patience for that. Like, I am so invested in the universe, like, just the world that Toby Fox has built up. Like, I needed to know what was going on. I finished that game real quick. But considering Deltarune is not even a complete story, like, yeah, you're not really going to get a conclusion for a long time, so. Bum, bum, bum. Team Rocket is interested in gmedley's location. I'm sure they are. Alright, Lopunny is halfway finished, guys. Good work. We will see. Now, the Easter skin drops are rare. The most we've ever seen drop in a run group was 4. And that was the last boss that we did. Have I ever played Undertale Yellow? No, but I've gotten recommended that many, many times. Yeah, I do want to play. I can't believe. Dude, that was so funny. Seeing Hamster raid. Crazy. In Japan, Groudon is called the Parent of Sand. That's a cool title. That sounds cool. The Parent of Sand. Would you rather have Pokemon as an IRL mount or any monster from Monster Hunter? I think I would rather have a Pokemon, yeah. Dude, the monsters in Monster Hunter are too big. They're so huge. It would be really cool. Some of them... You know, there's one monster that I really bonded with in Monster Hunter Wilds. I can't remember the name of him, but I call him the Tub. He's a big tub. And he has a short name, I can't remember, but he's heavily armored. And I think he's in, like, the volcano area. He is a tub. Gravios! Love that guy. I think the world would be... I would feel safer in this world having a Gravios just outside my house, right? If he was well trained and didn't step on my house, that would be cool. I watched... Gravios was chill enough to, like, hang out. He hung out, I watched him take a sip of water. It was really, really wholesome. And then I left him alone. I walked away, I didn't fight him, and then I got immediately commanded to go fight him on the next mission that I pulled, and I was like, no. No! He was cool, though. He understood. It wasn't personal. That does make sense. I don't know what to call you, Japanese commenter in the TikTok chat. I see your name's Online Friend 028. I could just call you Online Friend, if I could remember that. Yep, I heard, yep, Mizu's in the game now, that's... You know, I wouldn't want a Mizu as, like, a pet, but if I could go to a park and see a Mizu from a distance, sure. That would be a nice... That'd be a nice thing to admire. I'm holding back from going to hunt tonight because I won't sleep. Oh, really? Wait, so when are you gonna hunt? Is that gonna be your, like, entire day tomorrow? Okay. Okay. Do you have to be a certain hunter rank to do Mizu? Because I think it was for one of the other ones where it was like, yeah, you have to be 50. I think Mizu you could do at a lower level. Okay, can we talk about the Switch 2 Direct? Hey, oh yeah, Mr. Saturn, we can. We can start with your thoughts on it. And I think any discussion about the Switch 2 has to begin with, what were your thoughts during the Direct? And then what were your thoughts after you found out the price of everything? Because in an innocent world, you watched the Direct and there was no mention of price, and you just assumed that it was all very normal and reasonable. Mizu, no, but Zoshia is hard. Okay. I don't remember who Zoshia is, but okay. Yeah. Is that the game, the technical end boss before the first credits? The chipped paint one? Angel? I might have to wait for a price drop before a Switch 2 purchase. See, that's the thing. Nintendo almost never drops the price of stuff. It only ever happened with the DS, the 3DS. Okay, that is the one. Alright. Chipped Paint Angel. That's a good boss. I do like that one. That boss had some good music. Chipped Paint Angel. Good nickname. Anyone who understands Japanese, talk to me. Watashi wa Nihongo. God, what's the word for understand? Imasu? Wakarimasu? Chotto wakarimasu. Thoughts during... It's happening sooner than I thought. Thoughts after... Whoa, I'm gonna be broke! Yeah. Wait, it's broke. Yeah. Listen, I've been watching... God, who is it? It's Ludwig and the other guy, the Minecraft guy. He calls himself the Minecraft YouTuber, which is funny. Because he's like, he does engineering. Michael? I think his name's Michael. Ludwig and Michael are doing that, like, trip across Japan right now. Not Captain Sparkles. It's so funny watching Ludwig going into, like, convenience stores, trying to speak very casual Japanese. And, like, honestly, it's given me a good, like, refresher, because I took a little bit in college. But it didn't really retain. Wakaru something Daijobu? I don't know. I'm trying to read what online friend is writing. I'm not good with kanji. I didn't get that far. Nihongo... I can't. I used to know a little bit. Our Nintendo game's gonna cost $100 in our lifetime. Yeah. Whoa! Bro, what is happening? Dude, Lux got a green Baneri. And Nox. Bandy got... Oh, Bandy got purple. That sucks. Oh, the dupe! That's messed up that you can even get dupes. I wonder if I can disable that. Neverland Girl got an Easter blue. Congrats, guys. Now, to switch your color... someone will do the command. Someone in chat will do it. You'll see someone switch their color. You'll figure it out. You know, Bandy deserves shiny Baneri, for sure. That's so cool. The rabbits are spreading. In the lead up to Easter, the avatars are quickly duplicating. This is what Florida has been like, by the way. Just a lot of rabbits. The last few years, there's just been like tons of rabbits spawning. Don't do that. Stop. You guys are so nefarious with that. Look at all... I feel like we don't see a lot of green rabbits. There we go. Nox with the green Baneri. Getting these pastel colors. Now, I know the purple Baneri kind of looks like shiny Baneri, but actual shiny Baneri is a very light pink. So when you see them side by side, you'll be like, oh. Oh, that's the shiny. But you won't see it until it happens. Oh, hey, Rayquaza. Wow. Wow, wow, whoa. Okay, let's go. Bandy deserves the world, gmedley. Have you seen Cam? He's funny as all get out. Does a bleep ton of Minecraft content. No, I don't think I've heard. Alright, I'm gonna lock in. Maybe. Possibly. Get the hole? What does that mean? That's a joke. I'm a master of all holes. I am the hole master. Because I played Minecraft. You can't fool me, Amanak. Oh, the double tap. That was hot. That was really good. What? Oh, what a whiff! Don't clip that. No, you don't need to clip that. Stop. Come on. The whole lights. Yeah, it's a pinball thing. Okay. Bro. Oh, come on. One. Oh. Two. Wait. Wait. Okay, this is good. Yeah, easy. Easy. Simple. Baron, what colors do we have? There's only 3 colors right now. And they're all on screen. So it's just green, blue, and purple. But there is shiny Baneri. So I guess there's 4. But that's going to be... actual shiny, like, light pink. That's going to be rare. We might only be getting, like, a handful of those. I kind of thought there would be at least 1 by now. I mean, we've done, like... I think this is, like, the 5th... No, maybe this is only the 4th stream. No, we're still pretty early. It might get harder, though, to get certain colors, because if we add other Easter things, which might be happening... especially, what day is Easter's next Sunday? Can we get other bunnies? Perhaps. Perhaps, Mr. Saturn. I don't think... Like, I think we're limited on the options that we have currently. Unless we want to do stuff from, like, the older generations. But, like, what is it? Bunnelby? I'm not sure is in the pack. What other bunnies are there? Like, Nidoran? I mean, Nidoran's there. Nidoran... Nidoran always seemed more like a rodent, though. Right? I think they described the Nidorans as bunnies. Cobblemon. I know, people have mentioned We were gonna do, like, a whole Cobblemon thing after our Minecraft server, and I just could not find the time to set that up. I want to do it, though. I want to just play it, even if we don't fully commit to it. What? Bandy, you love Minecraft. What? Even when I haven't watched Minecraft vids in a long time, I almost always see Kaman's YouTube shorts. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've never heard of him. Thank you, Dark Kitten, for the follow on Twitch. Yeah, there's Score Bunny. I don't want to add bunnies from later generations, though. I'm trying to keep it... Still keep it to the first 4. So I guess Bunnelby wouldn't even be an option. Unless... Yeah, no, that is a later gen. Can we get Arceus, since he's technically Pokemon Jesus? Isn't he in the... Isn't he in the pack? Oh, you came over from TikTok. Awesome. Yeah, welcome. I don't know. I actually... Because wouldn't he be in this generation? He'd be in Gen 4 if he was. Maybe he's not. It's okay, guys. Our artist, Noelle, whenever, you know, she gets free time. Yeah, whenever she's done with that whole getting, you know, getting over with a major milestone of her life, surely she'll have time to finish adding all the other Pokemon, right? Surely. We'll see. I know. I really saved that. For real. Are there shinies in this game? There are not. Unfortunately, there are not. Wouldn't that be cool, though? How is it already almost 1 AM? I like... The time flies when I'm playing this game. It's crazy. Bro, hit the Pokemon. Have I even bought my extra life yet? I don't even think I have. Dude, I cannot wait to put the video out for this. There's so much crazy stuff. And it's all stuff that doesn't necessarily change how you would play the game that much, but like just... It feels so forbidden to know things like the full patterns of all the roulettes, or all the slots. Or the fact that, like, hitting the bumpers 100 times is actually what causes Pelipper to light up. Oh. Oh, that's... And you can't avoid that. Because I was hoping by learning how these things worked, I could avoid things like getting trapped in Spheal Hell. Unfortunately, that's not really an option. Oop. Arceus is the only Gen 4 legendary not in the pack. That's messed up. You know, I guess if Arceus is the god of Pokemon, then he can't be Jesus. You need someone else to represent the Jesus of, like, if Arceus is the distant god, you need the Jesus of Pokemon is whatever your main was in Mystery Dungeon. That's the Jesus of Pokemon. Whatever you spawned in as, if we're gonna go purely by lore, that's who it would be. So that it depends on you. I don't know. The Creation Trio feels like... Wait, what is the Creation Trio? Mew is the Jesus. I don't know. Did Mew die? Did Mew get sacrificed? Muses. Oh. What is the... Yeah, who's the Creation Trio? Is that Is that Dialga and Palkia and stuff? Okay. Mew died and came back as Mewtwo. Okay, hey, hey, you're building your case. That's a fair observation. All right, let's hatch this egg. This will be it. This is Pichu. Even though we just beat Rayquaza, and so therefore we are now out of realistic Pichu farming. We'll see. It would be a flex to get a full odds Pichu in this game, though. Oh, that was cool! Dude, if that's it... that would have been so cool. Oh, that's so sad. Anyway. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, guys, the boss spawned. We have another boss. Guys, you have 30 seconds to use the join command. This might be the last boss of the night, so I recommend getting in. That egg sound is so unhinged. You can also use the command mage, exclamation mage, warrior. Try to get in there. 10 seconds. I think we haven't. I think you guys will have it. Look at all the bunnies. That's how fun is that? I love it. Ooh, okay, we've hit our 25th spin. We're not gonna get the extra. No, that sucks. Thank you, Mohads. Appreciate the follow. Man, okay. Yeah, I guess we check for starters again. As someone who was there for the original Pichu fiasco, yeah, it took us a long time to get that one, so I really should not have my expectations set very high. Ooh. Yeah, lucky you, Mr. Saturn. Look at that. I'm trying to think of who's the Hugh Hefner of Pokemon. Which Pokemon would be surrounded by bunnies? I want to say like a turtle Pokemon, but I don't know. Careful, y'all. Let's not fall down the path of blasphemy. Good point, Billy. Good point. Also, hello, Knitters on YouTube. Welcome. Welcome to the Torterra. You know what? Okay, Meowth is an interesting pick. I could see Meowth wearing the robe, for sure. Torkoal has the face. Ditto. Yeah, Ditto, that could work. Ditto could make it work. It'd be Brock, he'd be the Hugh of Pokemon. Oh, literal. Oh, actually, yeah. Yeah, no, that's I mean, that's what Brock wishes he was, I guess. But no, that's funny. Let me think. What are we trying to do? We need starters, so I need to get the catch lights on. Gotta get the get lights. Bro. Oh my god. That was a good run. That was legitimately a good, like, 22 Pokemon. I threw. Alright. I think I'm gonna put the name Hugh. We'll give this one to Hugh. Sorry, guys. Alright. I'm gonna go until this boss fight's over. Okay, we'll cook another run. This sucks though. Walking away empty-handed from any hunting stream doesn't feel good. If I don't miss a single shot, maybe I can do one more egg pull. We can do one more egg check for Pichu. Did I mention not missing a single shot, by the way? See how that's going? There we go. There was even an episode with Meowth with the colorful hat with a feather in it. Yeah, that's pretty incriminating, huh? I mean, there's that, but there's definitely something with him in a bathrobe. Like a luxurious robe of sorts. Is that... Who's that? Amanok? Thank you. I love that something. Dude, I had some emotes that never got in. I was gonna post like a compilation of clips from the show. I wasn't sure if that would pass, if like TikTok would like that. But I don't know, I see people post clips from shows all the time. As long as they're heavily edited. The Hugh Hefner of Pokemon is Throw? Oh, wait a minute. You're right. That's good. Yeah, the robe is built into the design. And he kind of looks like he could be sort of like a... You know, I'm not saying Hugh Hefner is like a mafia type. But, yeah, kind of... Does he Sock? No, Sock feels a little bit more nerdy. Like, Sock's body type technically is more human proportioned. But the vibe is just... The vibe is Throw. Episode 96 had Meowth on a throne with human women wearing cat makeup. Yeah, there you go. That's not funny. Sock Tua is not funny. I did not laugh at that. That's stupid. Who is Hugh Hefner? Don't... yeah, I guess you could Google... If you only Google that, that should be fine. That should be safe, maybe. Oh my god. My eye is itching for no reason. Oh, we gotta wrap this up. How's that boss looking? Ooh. I see what you did there. Don't worry about it, Lizzie. Don't worry about it. We're just talking about pop culture. We're introducing the chat to culture. No, Barry. Barry, Lopunny's very devout. I don't know if you noticed that she's literally wearing the traditional garb that serve in the church. Sock and Throw are Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. Yeah, no, yeah, that's fair. Same energy. Alright. There was an episode where Meowth looks like he failed art school. That's a good way to say that, Baron. Bravo. Is that that has to be like a deleted episode? There's no way that that's like still available. I mean, in Japan probably, yeah, but like, oh my god, dude, I can't even stay alive for 2 seconds. That's how you know we're hitting our threshold for the night. And then tomorrow is gonna be the return to Final Fantasy VII. We're going to continue the story there. I think we only need like 2 more streams of that game and we'll probably be at the credits. In fact, I might even try to start that stream earlier in the day. We'll see. We'll go. Might be a long session. Return the slab. Oop. Yeah, if I can get a good chunk in, because there might be... I'll have to double check the chapter number, but... As long as we're on pace to finish the next 2 streams, that'd be good. And then we can start a new RPG, which will be very fun. And I have a few ideas. There's some options for that slot. Oh. Wait. Oh, Baron, I thought you were saying that it was in the same episode. Well, usually I start around 9 p.m. I think this stream we started like 9:30. I'm thinking like 8. I don't think I could really get started any earlier than like 8 p.m. But we'll see. It might end up being around 9. Good night, Billy. Thank you. Thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate the positivity. Chrono Trigger when? I don't know. We'll see. Gubs, that's so weird seeing all the emotes together like that. Also, do they slightly overlap for you guys, or is that just on my end? Thank you, TH. Hi. I don't know if I've seen you here before, but... Alright, Dude, I'm not even gonna get to... Alright, the boss is close. You guys are like a third left of Lopunny. I need to try to hit 5 catches. I am not locked in. Yep. You haven't? I'm joining people's lives and telling them, okay, thank you. Hey, I'll take it. Cool, we flopped that. We did not even get that catch. That sucks. Whoops. They do overlap. Okay. I wonder if that's by design. Get into the shark hole. Anyway, we didn't really talk about the direct, did we? I know we got our brief opinions about the before and after, and I was kind of joking about that, but like, I really think that Mario Kart game looks so insanely high quality. Like, I want to play it. Like, I definitely want to play it at some point. I'm just not in a rush to get to it right away. Yeah, Barry, it'll either be on Twitch or YouTube. Yeah, like, it's harder to be upset about prices going up if you feel like you're not getting your money's worth, or if the quality feels questionable. Because that's been true for, like, certain PlayStation games and stuff that I pay. Like, I mean, I really like Persona 3 Reload. Like, that's a good remake, but it's not... Is it $70 good? I don't know. I don't know. But Persona games are really long, and, you know, you get a lot of hours out of it. I think every game, as a base standard, starting at that rate, doesn't deserve that. So what I'm hoping is that we're not seeing the age of, oh, every game's going to be $80, $90. I think we're entering the age of just variable pricing in general. And yeah, like, okay, are you gonna still try to charge like 30-40 bucks for DLC too? I think that's gonna have a big effect on people's willingness to be okay with that. Because yeah, I think even the Donkey Kong game is like 60 bucks, 65 bucks or something. Like, not everything is gonna be at that level. And like, yeah, Mario Kart. I just think it's crazy that they're doing Mario Kart and Kirby's Air Ride as like early announcement, like launch title things. 2 racing games is a little like, The DK game is a solid 70. Okay. Yeah, oh yeah, Billy, I figured that was the case. No, but we are wrapping up the stream soon, so it's fair to be saying goodnights. I'm basically just waiting for the Low Pony raid to end. Nobody's gonna buy Kirby's Air Ride except Bandy. I don't even know if she played the original one. I didn't. Yeah, they took out Diddy Kong. What's up with that? I do think, you know, companies are gonna get emboldened. They're gonna be like, well, yeah, our game is worth $80 too. When it really isn't. But then, like, you know, if it's something with a strong enough brand name, you know, if it's like a Fire Emblem or something, it's like, yeah, they'll probably charge $80, $90 for that too. So, it sucks. But, like, would I spend that much money on a really high quality, made with very high amounts of creativity and love and care Pikmin? You know what? Yeah, I would. And I don't know if I'm not going to be happy about it, but I don't know. I feel like Nintendo is some of like the last like big companies that actually treats their games like an art form. And people would spend quite a bit for like Animal Crossing, you know. And now we are also getting games from Nintendo that are actually in like more than just HD. Like we finally escaped 1080p. And if the frame rate's good and the games are well optimized and play well, it's like, okay, as long as the quality matches the price. But that's not going to stop people from feeling like, you know, we've had a certain expectation for games costing a certain amount. And I think they jumped the gun. They went a little bit too high too fast. Like, we needed to get warmed up to we needed, like, at least a few more years of $70 games before going that high. Like, because that was even a whole discussion about Zelda costing 70 bucks. I don't like GTA, but the games are that much. Oh yeah, no, GTA is going to be $99. They're going to charge 99 bucks for GTA. There's no way. They're going to get us close to 100 without being 100. 99.99. Bum bum. Yeah, yeah, Gubs, they call it sticker shock. There's just certain industries where something it's like seeing a burger for $20, you know? It's like, I don't care if it's the best burger in the world. People already, like, I'm still trying to adjust to the fact that, like, the average hamburger at, like, a sit-down place is, like, 15, 16 bucks. And I'm not even used to that yet. Like, that's normal? So, yeah, sticker shock on, like, an item that you're used to it being one price and it changes. Oh, did we get no? Oh! Oh, we got 2. Oh, Alley Cat got a purple veneer. Congrats. And Gublius got another one. Wait, Gubs, you didn't have the purple one? Will they change the prices if we bully them? No. You know what's scary is the prices could get worse, depending on how the tariffs go. The fact that they delayed pre-orders, and they actually specifically said, yeah, we're watching the tariff situation, that's crazy. And people were blaming tariffs for, like, the current prices, like, the fact that they announced it so high. Like, those aren't even in effect. Like, that's just, like, Nintendo... They planned this all along. So, what's really scary is, like, yeah, what is it after they factor that in? Or will they? And it sucks. I hate that this is overshadowed by, yeah, talk about prices. But also, you know, they only showed a couple games. So, like, I'm excited for Metroid Prime, like, cautiously. I'm not... There's just not a lot that they've shown off yet that I'm, like, excited for. I just want Animal Crossing and more Pikmin. Like, it's... And I mean, ZA is going to be hopefully good, hopefully fun. I'm excited for that. Medley, I bought a booster by accident. You got a Charizard? Wow, that's pretty lucky. Congrats. Alright. Oh, we should probably wrap this up here. It's 1:20 a.m. Being bad. Silksong getting some kind of release date? Was it? I mean, not really. They said it was this year. I like how that was just like thrown in there as an afterthought. Leaked megas are cool. I haven't looked at the leaked ones either. Yeah, I'm trying to avoid spoilers and all that. I saw one by accident and I already forgot what it was, so thank God for that. Love the unifying effect the US is having. It's something. Okay. Get rid of Survival Kid Island? What is that? Is that your name for Animal Crossing? Silksong was huge. It got 5-second message. Yeah, crazy. All right, guys. We'll be back for Final Fantasy tomorrow. I gotta go. Oh yeah, no, that lag was terrible. That lag was so... I'm surprised there wasn't an apology for that. Oh, Survival Kid... Yeah. Yeah. That was crazy. Alright, I gotta go. Thanks for watching, everybody. Good night, everybody. We will see you tomorrow. I have to go look up. I want to go watch that crash again. That was so fun. Yeah, we'll be live tomorrow playing. We're returning to Final Fantasy tomorrow. All right. Good night, everybody. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the gifts and for the subs. Bye. Bye.